keep, but we don't wanna let go. We answer questions that we ask alone. I hear the words, but they're coming out in echo. So, would you give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender? Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away? When it suffocates at the bottom, don't take the bait, just walk away, resuscitate your nirvana. I feel a way I've never felt before. I finally found what I'm looking for. So, would you give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender? Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away? Give up the fight if you had no time to even surrender. Would you give up your rights and let your life slide away?
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the 39th episode of FNV. FNV is short for Friday Night VTubing, and this is a show hosted by me, Zarastro, where I interview various VTubers from all over the community. And tonight, our wonderfully secret guest will be Secret Subject. Secret, please say hi. Welcome to the show. Introduce yourself and tell the audience a bit, a small fact about yourself that people might not necessarily know.
Sure. Hi, everybody. I'm Secret Subject, your Dommy Mommy Nyan Pie Queen. I'm from New Zealand. Everyone knows that. Something you might not know about me is I have no secrets.
Do you have no secrets?
It's ironic, really. I'm called Secret Subject, but I have very few secrets, honestly.
So you should have told me that before, because then I wouldn't have been like, oh, wonderfully secret, it's like clouded in shadows.
I'm not as mysterious as people think. Yeah.
So you're an open book, an open secret book.
Pretty much. When you've been on the internet this long and you're this old, yeah.
That's fair. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. Thanks for coming on. Thanks. As we spoke just before, I fucked up my times a bit.
That's fine.
My time's not yours.
It was perfect in my time. You said 11 p.m. New Zealand, and I was like, yeah, you got it right for once. That's amazing.
Yeah, but I thought that would be 12 p.m. my time. Apparently, that's 1 p.m. my time.
Yeah.
I think there was some fuckery with the time zone calculation on my part.
There's always fuckery with time zone calculations, because time zones are weird. Okay.
They are. They're stupid. Abolish them.
Get rid of. Yeah, let's get rid of those. First thing to go. Time zones out the window.
Oh yeah. There's actually a video from, I think it's Real Life Lore or somebody else who made a video of us like, we can abolish time zones, and here's how and why.
Oh my god.
But the issue is there's so much stuff just set up around how time zones are right now that it's going to be a pain in the arse. and
Yeah.
humans
Yeah.
don't like pain in the arses.
No. No. Why would we have to put up with that? It's inconvenient to us.
Okay, but
No.
it's inconvenient now for a better future.
I know. And then everyone's like, no, we're too lazy to fix it now. So we're
Yeah.
just going to leave it broken and just deal with it.
And then they'll say, ain't no need fixing what ain't broke.
yeah, exactly.
And it's like, but
Exactly.
it is. But it is
Oh my
broken,
God.
you see. All right. We'll dive into the first question. Usually we do this one quite early. So, Secret,
Yeah.
what's your not so secret lore?
My lore. Oh goodness. Okay. So, funny you ask. I'm actually working on a new lore video right now. It's probably gonna take like 3 months to get made because it's being partially animated.
That means we can get the inside scoop.
Yeah, absolutely.
Eee.
So basically, how I got here is I am the ruler of a kingdom on Ara Ara Island. Look it up. It's a real place in New Zealand.
Wait,
It
is
exists.
it actually?
I'm not joking. I wish I was. I'm not joking. When I found this out, I was like, oh yeah.
Island. No shit.
Yeah. No shit.
No shit.
I won't
It's
lie to you. It's real.
Oh, fuck. It's one of the hen and chicken islands. What's that name?
Yes. Yeah, it's great, right? Yeah, so
Bro,
I'm the
you
queen of
Kiwis are
Ara Ara
wild.
Island. And I basically was trapped inside a pocket watch for hundreds of years by an evil wizard. He's a dick. And and one day a peasant touched the watch and set me free. Don't mind her, she's just trapped in a watch and she'll be there for the rest of eternity, but we don't mind that.
Oh, rip.
No, just she's fine.
She's the genie now.
No, she's fine. She's fine. She's fine. She sits on my desk. She's fine. Everyone's concerned. They want me to do a wellness check, but I can't touch the watch. So she's fine. She's fine.
Because if you do touch the watch.
Yeah. But I inherited a clock shop out of it, so I'm pretty happy with myself.
That's cool.
Free clocks. I like clocks.
We like clocks. I mean, I could have used some.
Oh my god. You give me the whole day like I need a clock.
Yeah. No, I've got many clocks.
Oh my god.
The alarms on them just didn't work.
Oh no. Well, if you
So,
need a new one, you can stop by. My shop
will.
is definitely not a ruse or a front for an evil villain organization. No. We're not hiding in the basement somewhere and using the clock shop as a front. No.
Hey, I always like a secret backdoor.
Do you?
Dude, I'm a
Ayo?
demon. Yeah, dude, some nefarious business going on. Some nefarious business.
Oh, of course. You're like nefarious.
Okay, count me
business, sign
in.
me up.
Yeah. What a guy she must.
Oh dear.
I like that. I like that. Clock shop.
Yeah.
You probably have a TikTok then.
I do have a TikTok, unfortunately.
Unfortunately,
I'm very old. I'm very old.
No, I'm not, and I'm also like, unfortunately, I do. I think anyone over the age of like 18 is like, yeah, unfortunately, I have a TikTok
Yeah, pretty much.
because it's just,
yeah.
I don't want to be on the platform, but it's just such a platform for growth and stuff. Like, come on.
I know.
One of the clips that I posted here on my YouTube had like 70 views, and I just reposted it on fucking TikTok and it got 500. Which in TikTok terms is not a lot, but it's a lot compared.
Hey, yeah. You got to take the you know, the W's where you can, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, fucking... It is what it is, isn't it?
It is what it is. Yep. So yeah, no, I am on the TikTok. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure every VTuber is required to now be on TikTok, just in case something miraculous happens on TikTok, which it won't, but just in case, you know.
Yeah.
Just
in case you know, you just need that one that pops off in the algo, and then you know, fucking numbers go up. Dopamine
Yeah,
shot
yeah.
right there. Like you're at the bar
Ah, yes.
at the 21st.
Free
and it's
serotonin.
Just, you know, there's the shots of dopamine.
Line that shit up, yeah.
Line them up. One shot, two shot, three shot, four shot.
I feel it. But it's like Twitter, right?
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be on Twitter, but we all have to be on Twitter because Twitter's where it's at.
I mean,
you know,
I mean,
that's what we got.
Twitter's a cesspit, but I kind of enjoy it.
Oh well, at least you know it's a cesspit, you know.
Yes. Yes.
Somebody in my community started this thing where every time I say Twitter, they say bird site, worst site, and it's become almost like a mantra. It's just the funniest stuff. Because it'll be like Twitter, and then everyone's like bird site, worst site. I'm like, stop it! Stop it! You're all brainwashing yourselves with this. You know that, right? Okay, cool. Hey, if you're down with it, I'm down with it. But okay, all right.
You know, I always knew Twitch chat was just a hive mind.
Literally it is.
Yeah, there's no individuality there. At least between chat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But no, Twitter is horrible. I mean, how many times how often do you see drama on Twitter?
Oh, isn't there drama every day?
Yeah.
Isn't there drama every day?
If you know where to look.
I'm never involved in it. But
me
I look
neither.
at it.
Me neither, but I look it up.
You seek the drama? Oh no.
I go to one account. I go to one account. And that's VTuber Cringe.
No.
I go to VTuber Cringe to just look. Okay, what the fuck is going on Twitter today? I feel like I'm a bit out of the loop.
No.
And then I look and I'm like,
what is going on Twitter
okay,
today?
I've had enough.
Oh yeah. You're like, all right, shut it down, everyone.
Yeah,
that's enough now.
That's enough.
I'm calling it. It's done. We're finished. All right, sweep it up. Let's go.
What's one tweet that you've seen where you were like, okay, I'm putting the phone away. That's it.
Oh god. Oh, okay. So lately there's been this thing going around Twitter. I don't know if you've seen it, you probably have. That's been like everyone hating on lurkers. There's this whole tweet where somebody made this post that's like, lurkers are the worst. You should tell lurkers to get out of your chat. People who don't message in streams and just lurk, blah blah blah, boo boo boo. So people were like responding to it and being like, oh, this is a very terrible take. Oh no, lurkers are great. We love lurkers. Only to find out 2 days later that this person had posted the original tweet as like a joke. They were being sarcastic the whole time.
Oh shit.
So then there's like thousands and thousands and thousands of retweets, replies, being like, no, lurkers are great. And then everyone's kind of got themselves a little bit trolled because this original poster was like, I'm being sarcastic, you guys. Like, I'm doing this as a joke. It's a joke. So now it's like this whole thing that's happened all over Twitter.
I did not see that one, no.
And every time I look at it, I'm just like, and I'm putting the phone down. That's my limit. I'm like, okay, all right. I just want to message everyone who did that and be like, you guys know it was a joke, right? The person said it was a joke.
They said it was a joke.
Oh, no.
And there's and right there, you see, we love lurkers here.
Yeah.
Because lurkers are the unsung heroes of watch time.
Yes. Yeah.
If you don't have lurkers, like I can guarantee, right? So you've already gotten partner on Twitch. So that means, you know, in last night's stream you had when I tuned in, there were like around 200 people. So the chat wasn't like, you know, message. No, because, well, I mean, you were doing ASMR and people, I'm of the understanding that when there's ASMR, you know, people just sit back and just listen. So I understand that because that's me.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I'm also a lurker because I there's something about streams, they don't keep me entertained for too long. Like I'll go in, I'll chat for like 10 to 30 minutes, depending on how engaging whoever it is that I'm chatting with. And then I'll just be like, I'm a hop. Peace, lurk.
Honestly, I'm a little bit the same actually. I have ADHD, so like I have an
ADHD
excuse. I'm
gang.
like, guys,
ADHD gang.
sorry, I got ADHD. Yeah, my Ritalin only goes so far, you guys. I'm out.
You know, I used to be on Ritalin.
Yeah, did you?
Until yeah. I got diagnosed with ADHD back in 3rd grade. Hella early.
Oh, wow.
One of my teachers noticed,
Yeah,
and she that same teacher I think also actually noticed that I had some hearing problems. So I don't know if you know, there's like a medical procedure thing that they do where they put in tiny little plastic tubes inside your ear.
Grommets.
Grommets, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're the first person that I'm talking to that
Really?
actually knows what the fuck they're called.
Because I'm fucking old, yeah.
But yeah,
This is old
grommets.
people.
Yeah,
I'm wise in my old age.
Now I won't forget the name. But yeah, so that same teacher noticed that's like, you know, I'm struggling to hear because I was sitting at the back of the class at that point. And then my parents had me go checked out and all that. Got grommets, got diagnosed with ADHD, and then I was on Ritalin until the prescription went on until like grade 10. But I stopped taking it at like grade 6 because I was like, this shit ain't working for me. And since then, I've just been dealing with it. And I've managed to just, you know, have it under control and use it to my advantage.
Hell yeah. Well, we have to, you know?
Yeah.
I actually only found out I have ADHD this year.
Oh shit.
I was diagnosed in, oh my god, April or May. Yeah, this year.
Yeah.
So my mom, right?
Yeah.
She's 52. She found out last year she has ADHD and autism.
Oh my.
So when she got diagnosed, she's like, Secret, you have to go. You have to go. You definitely have it. You like definitely have it. If I have this, you definitely have it. And I'm like, oh, okay. I'd never even considered ADHD before. And then I luckily got on a list to go see a psychiatrist, and then they saw me. Took them like 3 or 4 months to see me though, which was a shame, but hey, I'd rather wait and know. So I waited, and then I was I was on a different medication for a while, and then now I'm on Ritalin, which has been a very interesting experience the last couple of months on Ritalin.
How does it affect you, if you mind me asking? Because I know the ADHD meds affects everyone different. I was on Ritalin, and another friend was on something with a C. I don't remember what it's called.
Oh. Is it? Because I'm on Concerta, which is the type of Ritalin that I'm on.
That's the one that I had a couple friends on, and that one fucked them up.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So Concerta for me, it's like a slow release Ritalin for people who don't know. It basically does the same thing as Ritalin, except when you have normal Ritalin, you take it and immediately like, whoa, I am on Ritalin now. Whereas with Concerta, it's apparently a 12-hour slow release. So like it's supposed to throughout the day help you out, which is why late at night my brain's like, ha 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 ha. I'm like, oh no, oh no.
Like now.
Oh no, the ADHD. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a great time. That's what that means.
Yes.
Oh boy. Oh boy. But yeah, no, for me, I think it's just the difference between me on Ritalin and me not on Ritalin is like, it just gives me a bit of clarity. Because for me, ADHD feels like literally someone's squishing my brain all the time. And there's like stuff like all the time just in my focus. It's really hard for me to just sit down and do one thing. Makes me great at streaming because I'm always going on tangents and forgetting what I'm supposed to say to people. And then 20 minutes later, someone in chat's like, wait a minute, Secret, you told me you were going to say something about this then. You didn't answer my question, Secret. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake.
It's like, thank you for reminding me.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just, it kind of gives a bit of clarity. It gives a bit of focus and just allows me to be like a little bit more present on a couple things. But yeah, it's been interesting. And it's been so cool connecting with other people with ADHD too, I find, because I know if you're like me and you get diagnosed super late in life, people, you feel like a weirdo for a long time prior to getting the diagnosis. So having the diagnosis, you can then connect with other people with ADHD and be like, I have this too. And they're like, yay, we're not all weirdos. We're just people with ADHD. We're just a bit different. Yeah. So it's kind of nice.
To be fair, who ain't?
yeah.
But yeah, no, I understand it. And also, as I said last night, The way ADHD works is just fucking, we all just gravitate to each other. Like, we just find, we just find people who have ADHD without even knowing, and then at some point it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I have ADHD, so... And then everybody else in the call is like, hey, yo!
yeah, pretty much. Do you know how many ADHD streamers there are? So many.
Yeah.
I think it's like the perfect career for us ADHD
It
people.
really fucking is.
Multitasking. We're like constantly
Exactly.
throw shit at me, see what happens. It's gonna go
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, I mean, I'm speaking to you,
Yeah.
I'm bouncing my leg on top of my leg, I'm fucking smoking, I'm drinking coffee, I'm constantly tabbing to my YouTube studio panel, my script panel, and then back to OBS.
Hell yeah.
I'm looking
So
at the fucking the
got it.
waveforms
You're
on
on.
the audio monitor, just looking at it go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down.
Everyone's like, what is going on? I'm like, it's fine. This is fine. This is what it do be like.
It's fine.
That's like
we're
when I
just
try and-
being normal.
Yeah, that's when I try and like fix half of my stream live, and everyone in chat is like, secret no, and I'm like, yes, I can fix this now, and they're like, you're live, and I'm like, yeah,
You're gonna break
I
shit.
can fix it, and then you just hear me like on the keyboard, and they're like, oh, not again, not again, oh god.
Not again. What's it usually mean when you're busy
no.
typing?
Sorry.
What does it usually mean when you're typing? Like
Oh
that?
yeah, it's just me fixing something on my computer.
Ah.
Grabbing like a bunch of stuff. Oh, my redeems break every stream, so I'm always like having to fix it.
Don't
It's
worry,
just
my
a whole
butt
lot.
breaks
People
every
started calling
stream
me a
too.
scuff pyre.
A scuff
What?
fire?
Your buff.
No,
Yeah,
my bot.
people call me a scuff pyre.
Oh. I mean,
Oh my goodness.
listen, you can't escape the scuff.
No.
It's just always there.
No.
You learn to live with it and you learn to manage with it. It's just like ADHD.
You've been diagnosed with a scuff. You can't escape it. It is
No.
there. It's just there.
Nope,
Yeah.
you're diagnosed from when you debut. Because I've never seen a non-scuffed debut. I don't care.
Yeah. Oh.
I don't care how big or corpo or how planned out you have this shit. No. There will be scuff.
And if there isn't, are you really a VTuber?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Are you?
Yeah, are you? Are you? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Also, just quickly, yeah, I'm late on my side. I wasn't late on Secret's side, so
Nope. It
yeah,
counts.
it counts.
we were on time.
We were on time somewhere in the world.
Yes.
Just like you know how this is called Friday Night VTubing.
Yeah.
It's currently 1 p.m. for me. This ain't night, but it's night for you. So
Yeah, it's Friday night for me. It counts.
exactly, yeah. That's what I always say.
That's
Because I've been with time zones. Usually I'm the one in the night, where it's like if I have people from American time zones or whatever, you know, the more Western time zones, then I'll be like, okay, how about like 10 p.m. my time? That would be 3 p.m. Eastern right now. No, 4 p.m. Eastern, and then 1 p.m. Pacific, and then once daylight stops, then it'll be
Oh wow.
3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific. It's fucking time zones.
I know.
Fucking time
Yeah,
zones.
I know. I'm part of a so I started my own Twitch team.
Yeah?
Which has been really cool. Yeah. Once I got partner, the only reason I wanted to get partner in the first place was more emote slots and to make my own team.
Oh.
I was like, this is my goal, to make a team. So I made a team with all my friends, and unfortunately, we all live in different time zones.
Oh god.
Everyone is in a different time zone. So it's getting together is the worst thing, because we have one person in the UK, one person in the States, one person in Australia,
One
and
person
then
in New
Allison and
Zealand.
myself in New Zealand. Yup.
Yeah.
Oh boy, it's
So
a good time.
there's three of you close to each other.
Pretty much, yeah.
You
Yeah.
outweigh the rest.
Uh-huh. We do. I know, for once in our lives. It's great. I love it. It's so fun. But yeah, organizing meetings is just it's the worst, because we're like, right, when can we meet? And then there's this like tiny 2-hour block on any given day that's like,
Yeah.
right, this is the time. And one
Yeah.
of us has to stay up till 5 a.m. to do it. But
Yeah.
it's crazy. It's
Well,
crazy.
1 or 3.
Exactly. exactly. It's always
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, no, that I totally understand. Again,
Yeah.
I mean, I've been running the show for 39 episodes. You mentioned just before, you know, you've done your own show at some point. Guests and scheduling, making sure people are on time. Pain pickle.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But okay, tell us a bit about your previous show experience that I know of that the people might not.
Yeah. So for people who don't know what I do, I've been around a long time on the internet. So this is I think it's my 5th year of running my YouTube channel.
Oh shit.
Maybe? Yeah. I started it in 2017/18. It was kind of weird because 2017, it was kind of like the start, but it wasn't really like into the content. 2018 was like officially when I started making proper content.
Yeah.
Prior to that, I was actually a live streamer on here on YouTube.
Yeah.
My channel was all about live streaming. Because for people who don't know, so I'm a certified hypnotist. I'm part of the HypnoKink community. So part of my thing was I used to live stream about my experience with the HypnoKink and kind of talk to people about that and basically show people that HypnoKink is not as weird as it looks on TV and stuff like that. So yeah, that was kind of me. I've been to lots of events about HypnoKink. I presented classes on it. I've done all kinds of really cool stuff thanks to my channel. And now I primarily do hypnosis and hypnotic ASMR, which is kind of my bread and butter.
Yeah.
I
would have stuck around more with last night's stream. But it was kind of 6 a.m.
Oh my god.
And I kind of had to go to bed because I kind of had a stream scheduled for 12 p.m.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, no, I missed that one, so we're here now. You're my backup plan for the day.
Oh my god. Yeah. You know, I just happen to be around. It's fine.
Yeah. You know, I just slid into your DMs and be like, hey, so I had this thing, right?
Yeah.
I kind of hypnotized you into joining. I hypnotized you with my hypnotic charm.
Wow. Okay. All right. I mean, I know I'm easy, but I'm not that easy, right? Oh my god.
You see me wagging my eyebrows.
Oh, is this that?
Uh-huh.
We love a wiggly eyebrow.
We do. Mine's not as wiggly as yours because Android phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, you're brave.
Yeah. I mean, it's better than my webcam. I've got a Logitech C120.
That's valid.
I've got a C120. Dude, every time I turn that shit on, it looks like a fucking, like a CCTV camera in a fucking discount corner shop.
I feel that.
With a tiny bit of color, which makes it worse. I think this camera would have been better in black and white.
My partner actually is also a VTuber. I don't know if you know this. So her and I decided to just stream together, and we only had one iPhone at the time because I was using iPhone tracking. Yeah. So
I mean, I can see it.
So she goes, "I've got this webcam," and I was like, "Okay, cool. It's a Logitech. It's like the Logitech 4K webcam. It's really great." However,
meanwhile,
she's using it to track her model, and literally, her model was like there, like all over I can't even do it because her model was like all over the screen. At one point, she was leaning on me. It looked like she'd fallen asleep because she was too drunk or something. It was crazy. Like the whole VOD is just me like, "Hey everybody," and her like, "Whoa," like the waving, flailing arm, inflatable balloon man or something. It was so wild. So webcam tracking? Nah. She's here now. Oh no. Nah. Yeah.
That time I looked possessed.
Oh yeah, it was the time you looked possessed.
I rotated 180 degrees.
Literally? Okay, live 2D model, head rotated literally 180 degrees. How did that happen? How? We don't know.
Wait, was it rigged to be able to do that?
I have no idea. We don't know.
I mean, listen, I've got a friend who's done a 360 head turn.
Oh, that's incredible.
But I don't think people don't just do 180s just
no.
for the fun of it.
No.
Let me actually send
Jenny
you
models, and I was like, oh no.
It was one of those what?
Jenny models. Have you seen them?
The Janie
They're
model?
like they're like business lady models.
Oh,
and
the
you
on
can
there
just get them online and
oh,
recolor
those
them.
ones. Like the
Yeah,
ones on
yeah.
Booth?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were doing a business lady stream. We were both being business women.
I mean, you've
and,
already got the
it
suit,
ended
though.
very badly. I do now. This is before then.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Oh wow.
But yeah,
I
so
can't
that's what my
it's
friend did.
crazy. Mm-hmm.
Do you know what's the best thing about that?
What?
They did it in the free version.
What? No way.
That's all within the free version.
That's crazy. I've seen this before. Yeah, I'm in a VTuber server with a bunch of my VTuber siblings,
Hey.
and we always post like the coolest things we see on Twitter.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was posted in there before, because everyone went, "Oh no,
Oh no.
all the way around! Oh no, are we all gonna need to go all the way around now?"
No, you don't. No. I'm doing a PSA for all of the rigorous sakes.
Good.
Please do not request 360 head turns. This was done. This
Oh,
was done by
God.
my friend as an experimentation to see how far he could
And
push
it's
the
great.
limits of free.
I love that.
And
Yeah.
that's it. It's not to be like, hey, you can commission me for this.
Next minute, everyone's getting rotating heads. We're gonna
Oh,
exorcist
God.
this bitch.
Yeah, everybody's
Head
just gonna be
spinning all
like,
the way. Body stays the same. Head goes all the way around.
all tubers go. Brr.
yeah. Oh my god. I mean, the possibilities are endless, right? That's
Yeah.
great.
Now imagine, right? Imagine you had long hair like Powder.
Mm.
Do you know Powder?
Oh, I do know Powder, yes.
Yeah. Now imagine
That's
you
some
had
long
long
hair.
hair like
Mhm.
Powder, and you tried doing a 360 like that. Have you ever seen
With the
Tangled?
hair warped through clothes. Yeah. Well, if you
Where-
hadn't seen Tangled on that day, you're going to.
You're gonna.
You're going to.
You're sure as hell gonna.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
the best spin we can give you is this type spin. Is this one.
Ah.
But we ain't gonna spin
I love
otherwise.
that.
Oh fuck no! I don't want to turn myself
Say-
back. There we go. I think that's
You know, we
good.
spend the next 20 minutes trying to get yourself in the right position.
Yeah, because after doing that, I always feel like it's a tiny bit off center. But then I'm just like, all right, it's probably just my head. My head just being a bit tilted.
Oh my goodness. See, my artist doesn't draw things in like the proper like parallel, like straight up and down. So like
Oh yeah.
if I do that, I'm gonna end up like, oh no, am I off kilter? I mean, yes, but no, but yes, but no.
Don't worry,
But
I totally
yes,
feel you
no.
because I like asymmetry as well.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I can see with yours and with mine, your jacket is on the shoulders. The tie goes off to one side. Your hair goes off to one side. There's more of your hair sticking out on that side as well. Your model's very left leaning. Like a lot of the asymmetries on the left. You also like the one earring. The other one has a hair clip on the other side. Meanwhile, on my side, everything's like there's kind of a balance in the imbalance. Scar left eye, hair going towards the left, hair going towards the left, but shoulder is off on the right.
Yeah.
Oh well. Asymmetry,
Artist
let's go.
styles, hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love artists who have a unique point of view.
Yeah.
Reda definitely has a unique point of view, especially with his love of asymmetry and things like that. And also like, so I don't know if you know this, and I'm not bragging on Reda's behalf, but he really needs to advertise this more because he's so talented. So Retta, who drew my model and is drawing my partner's model, he actually interned at Riot Games.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So he's got that
So-
Riot experience.
Yeah, a little bit. So
Yeah.
we were like, wait, what? The worst part was he didn't tell anyone until he told one of my siblings,
Wow.
Scarlett, and then Scarlett told everyone. We were on a voice call, and Scarlett's like, and Retta interned at Riot Games, and everyone's like, wait, what? And Scarlett's like, yeah, no, I'm not joking, and we were all like, what?
Yeah.
And you didn't tell us this until now? And they're like, yeah. We're like, what? It's crazy.
Why?
It's
Why
crazy.
wouldn't you tell?
Crazy.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But no, we previously had a guest on, well, many guests, who we've talked about, like,
Internet.
you know,
There we go.
internet.
There we go. We're fine. We're fine. Uh-oh.
But yeah, we've talked about like Riot and so I'm not a League of Legends fan at all. I don't like
Me
it.
too.
But the designs are good.
I feel you.
And
Yeah,
neither
yeah,
am I a Valorant fan.
Mm.
I've got a friend who's constantly been trying to get me to play Valorant, and I'm just like, no.
Is that a shooting game? Sorry. Tell him not to- Is it?
Yes.
Is that one of the shooting ones?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
so-
it's cool.
okay.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay, let me explain Valorant. So, do you know CS:GO?
No. What is?
Okay.
What is that?
That makes things significantly harder. Do you know Overwatch?
Yeah, I play Overwatch.
Okay. So imagine Overwatch, right? But you don't know CS:GO. Do you know?
My partner
What
plays
else
Apex.
is-
Does that help?
No, it's not like Apex. Well, I guess it's kind of like Apex, but also not.
Oh no.
Because
Oh,
it's
no.
in the same format as CS:GO, so that's why I want to use it like that. Because I would say it's like CS:GO and Overwatch fucked up incest, baby. I always make that
Oh my god.
explanation because I hate the game.
Oh my god. Fair.
Because it's just CS:GO with heroes and abilities.
Ah, okay. Gotcha,
So-
gotcha.
Yeah. But no, they always ask me like, "Hey, Zara, play League with us, play Valo," and I was like, "No, I don't wanna. Right,
Yeah, my
skin game
siblings
is
are
on
always trying to
point
get me
though.
into
I'll give them that. Hmm?
And I'm like, oh, the characters are nice, but
Yeah.
it looks complicated, and I'm like,
Not too much effort.
Yeah, but I play Cuphead, and I'm like, nah, that Cuphead's great. That too much effort.
I have not played Cuphead yet.
Yeah.
Yet.
So good.
At some point I will.
So good.
Probably. And I'll probably rage on stream. Smash something.
Oh, you will. Hands down.
You know,
hands down.
I'll if I need to smash anything, I'll smash my desk because my hand can heal, my mouse cannot.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. So, oh well. And then I have an excuse to end stream. It's like,
yeah,
oh fuck,
there we go.
I broke my hand. All right, guys, I'm heading to the hospital. See ya. End stream.
Yeah. You're like, sorry, there's blood on the desk. I gotta go.
Yeah. It's like, oopsie.
Oh, dear. Oh no.
I think of the great clip that would make. VTuber breaks hand live on stream. Out of rage.
You're like, Cuphead did this. Oh
Cuphead
no.
did this. Yeah. It's like you see that, and then the thumbnail of just like my model, you know, like full screen on the thumbnail, and then with a text on it that just says, "Ow, my hand!" You know, it's just that, and then like
God.
I mean, people will click it, and then they see, oh, it's Cuphead, then it's like,
yeah.
oh, okay, understandable, and then you hear stuff like that, and then it's like, then you hear one loud, and it's like.
Oh my god.
That's the content creator brain right there. Flexing a
Oh,
bit.
it sure is.
It's working. It's always
You're
working.
like, content go brrr.
Yeah. You can turn anything into content.
Oh my god. It's true.
Why do I usually not get ideas like that? What the fuck?
You're welcome. It's the ADHD brain.
Oh.
It's the ADHD hive mind. We're in there now.
We're in there.
That's it.
I'm in.
We'll have one collective brain cell. So when we're all together, it's like, oh yeah, we can do this now.
Hey,
plan.
that's
We
my
can
thing.
organize.
Hey, that's my thing. I literally call my community cellmates because my
Really?
lore. I was a convict in my previous life, and then I got isekai'd.
Right.
Oh,
okay.
And I'm like, okay, so yeah, I was a convict, and oftentimes I'm kind of fucking stupid. So I say I have one brain cell, and then at a point there was just a thing. I was like, okay, thanks for sharing your brain cell with me now. And then I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna make that the thing. Like when people subscribe here on YouTube, then it's just like, thanks for giving me or thanks for no. Right. The alert says, welcome to hell, cellmate.
That's amazing.
And if somebody tips, then it'll be like, thanks for giving me a part of your brain cell.
You also steal brain cells? We
do.
have that in common.
No,
That's
I don't
incredible.
steal. I just receive.
Oh. You don't steal?
Sometimes
shame.
I receive with a bit of force and coercion.
Is it the borrowing thing I keep hearing about?
Yeah, you know, the sell your soul to a demon, or sell your soul to the devil, but give your brain cells to a demon.
That's great. That's great. See, I eat brain cells. They're delicious. Num num.
Okay, well, don't take mine. I only have one, please. But we're ADHD gang, so we're cool. Right?
Oh my goodness.
Right?
Right. Sorry, my internet's bugging out. Hold on.
Oh.
There we go. I'm gonna turn off the stream. There we go. Okay, we're good now. Holy shit. New Zealand's deciding it's not having a good time. It's like, no, we're not having a good time today. It's fine. It's fine. They won't stop us. I won't let them.
You know, I'm kind of curious.
Oh my goodness.
Being a New Zealander, do you watch
Yes.
rugby?
No, I hate rugby.
Okay, damn it.
I'm now being thrown out of the country.
I don't really watch rugby either.
Yeah.
But
Fair.
on Saturday I had a just a little birthday braai with was it this Saturday? Yeah. Just a little like a birthday barbecue with some friends. And by the time we started, the game was on. South Africa versus New Zealand.
Of course. Of course.
So we watched that. And yeah, no, I was just wondering, because, you know, New Zealand, All Blacks, Kiwis, you know, all that.
South Africa, right? Rugby's a religion for you too, right?
It is, yes.
Yeah.
Rugby's quite a religion here.
Oh,
Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna go out again with my father and go film a couple school games on contract because like almost every during rugby season, it's like almost every Saturday we're fucking busy at some school or other. We stream it on his channel, which I'm not gonna mention or anything, because that would be doxing myself. Which I mean, like, honestly, I don't care. I don't think, like, you know, anybody would want it to do anything with me. And plus, I'm in fucking South Africa. If you're here, then I guess cool. Otherwise, what are you gonna do with my personal info? Nothing.
I actually, I think it's funny, right? When you're in one of those countries, it's one of like the smaller ones, or like the ones, I guess, where people like don't have that much of a screen presence. I feel the same with New Zealand. Like, I'm always checking my analytics to see how many New Zealanders watch my content. It's like 1% or something. It's crazy small. I think there's like 1,000 people tops that have seen one of my videos. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. Grand scheme of things, not that bad.
I mean, for me right now, I've seen 4 of the names here in chat I know are South Africans. That's SS Darkness, Izito CH, which is a child of mine. Darkwater and No Please. They're all four of them are South Africans.
Oh wow. That's so cool.
And I know that. But that's just because we've got a giant South African VTuber Discord where we all communicate and stuff. And actually, you know, over the last year, this bitch has blown up. Because if I go to, let me see, not there. Let me go to Siege Barista. I sent him a list. At a point, I was just curious, who are the oldest South African VTubers? Like, who are the people that, you know, debuted in 2020? Because that nobody else was before then. Because I was there and I wanted to see how many people in the South African community are older and who's the first South African VTuber. That's more what I wanted to find out. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people in 2020.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot, though. That's a lot.
That's a lot. But none of us knew of each other back then.
Oh, that's so cool,
I thought I was the first.
now.
I thought I was the first male VTuber, but no, Siege Barista took that at 3rd of July, just like Siege Barista took the first VTuber in South Africa.
It's okay. I'm not the most popular VTuber from New Zealand, so I'm okay with that.
Hmm.
I was like, maybe one day, but then I was like, no, because Lana Laser is super popular. So,
Wait, who?
but she seems so cool. Lana Laser, have you heard about her? She's so
No.
cool.
I have not.
Oh, she's cool. She's also a vampire. I don't know what it is with New Zealanders and vampires. We're like out here. We love it. We love it.
It's because y'all are so far ahead of like time zones and stuff. You got to stay up during the night.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I thought you were gonna say what we do in the shadows for one minute, and I was like, oh, but that too. Yes.
I mean, the shadows as well, I guess.
What we do in the shadows is the best.
Yes,
So
but we
good.
won't talk about that on stream.
What, the documentary, What We Do in the Shadows, that really happened and really exists? Oh yes, definitely not.
Oh no, I thought you. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you were. I thought that was like, you know, we do sussy stuff in the shadows and stuff. I did not.
No.
I didn't know.
No.
Oh.
No.
What's What We Do in the Shadows about?
Yeah, it's great. It's great. We love it. It's a movie. Well, it's a documentary because it's definitely real and definitely happened, if you know what I But it's all about vampires in New Zealand and werewolves in New Zealand, and yeah, it's cool. I like it.
Oh wow.
If you like Taika Waititi, you'll like that movie.
Oh.
Yeah, that Taika Waititi.
Actually, I didn't know him until Free Guy came out.
Oh yeah.
And that's
okay.
still the only
All right.
and that's still the only movie that I've seen with him in. And I wouldn't have remembered
he's
his
very
name if I didn't laugh at his surname initially. Because I'm a fucking child. I was like, TT.
I know.
It just got a single ha out of me.
I'm surprised people can pronounce it, you know? Because every time you see people trying to pronounce New Zealand place names, it's the most tragic thing you've ever seen. And we're all like, okay, all right.
I think you'd have worse luck with Afrikaans names.
Oh, probably, yeah. Yeah.
You know, just out of curiosity, how would you pronounce this?
Oh,
wait,
no.
wait.
Oh, we're not going to play this game, are we?
We are.
Oh, no. It's all right. I'll send you the longest New Zealand place name in a minute. Okay. Oh, no. So, Van der West... Westhuizen? Westhuizen? No? Wrong?
Under the Westhuizen.
Oh, okay. All right. Hold on.
Okay, I hear them clacks.
Oh.
I hear them clacks.
Here we go. Okay.
You know, I've done that Welsh city.
Okay. Oh, have you? Have you done the New Zealand one though?
No.
Okay, so right. The law goes. There's law with this one. Near a place I'm not going to pronounce because a little bit of a backstory. I'm not from New Zealand. I just live in New Zealand.
Oh.
I'm British. So I'm still trying my best.
You do got a bit of the Kiwi accent though.
Yes, yeah. I mean, I've lived here for like 22 years.
Oh God.
So I think I had time to develop an accent, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently, in Hawke's Bay, there's an unassuming hill known as this. This is its official name, by the way.
Oh, matawat. Akatangi.
Oh yeah, nice.
Hanga koa. Wait. Koa uau.
Yeah.
O tamatea. Turi.
Uh-huh.
Ukakapiki.
Actually, that's quite close. I think that's it. Yeah.
See, you ain't gonna catch me.
Yeah.
Catch me outside. How about that? Catch me over on Tuamata Wakatangi Hanga Koa o Tamatea Turi Pukapiki.
Oh, there's more. Sorry. That's only half of the name. There's more. There's more.
Oh fuck.
That's only half. Sorry. There's more.
Hanga horo nuku pokai wenoa kita na tuha. Kita na tahu.
You were so close.
There we go.
Yeah, that was very close. The only one I noticed was like the Whenua.
Whenua?
Whenua,
Oh, the WH makes a F.
Yeah. It's like a
Does
pho.
that mean that the
Fuck.
WHA with... So is that...
Whakatangi. Yeah. It's whakatangi, yeah.
Whakatangi.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah,
fuck is a
yeah,
tonguey
yeah.
and why do you want to fuck it?
Oh no. Okay, so apparently this means so there is apparently this it means hold on. Where is it? Okay. It is known as the place where Tamatea, the man with the big knees, who slid, climbed, and swallowed mountains, known as Land Eater, played his flute to his loved one. But the locals simply call it Tomata Hill. Because they're not gonna pronounce the whole thing every time.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I think
so
people
there you
just
go.
refer to
There you
that one town as just Landfair instead of what's the fucking let me find the full name. I want to hear you try.
No! No! Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Why do I sign
there you
myself
go.
up for these
There you
things?
go.
Oh god.
One word
okay,
is as long as the first message.
No! I don't know any Welsh.
Don't worry, neither do
Listen. Oh god. There's too many syllables in this. There's too many syllables. What? Why are there so many syllables? It's like Lanfair. Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh, sorry. There's a Rob in there. I see Rob in there.
There's a Rob. Oh, there is a Rob.
There's Rob in there.
But there's a D in front of it, so it's Drob.
Gosh. Oh. Really? Why? Just why?
Oh, well, I'm looking at the... okay, here's this. Try that. Oh, fuck. Why did it do it like that?
Oh,
Why did
no,
it post
this
it like
helps. This helps.
that?
Okay. So, wait. Lan, they are... No, it's still not going in. It's too many syllables. There's so many. I
think if I tried without looking at that, because that pronunciation's confusing the fuck out of me, I'd say...
Yeah.
Landfair Pilgin Gilgogerich Vin Drob. Is that an I or an L? Fucking Discord and their eyes and their... Nope, those are just 4 L's. Those are
There's
just
4
4
L's in a row.
L's right next to each other. No, never mind, I guess.
Oof.
So let's try. Landfair Pilgin Gilgogerich werden Rob Vilantisili Gogogoch. I think. Okay.
It sounded
Can we get Connor in here?
It sounded like something.
Can we get Connor in here? Just have him just hop in.
Does anybody know Sea Dog VA? Oh my god, could you imagine if any of us were famous enough to know Sea Dog VA?
Someday I'll
Just
get Bobby on the show.
What? Yeah, you should definitely just go hit up Sea Dog VA.
Yeah.
Just be like, hey.
Yeah, just a bit. Hey. So I know
my
you do
dude,
your
I
podcast thing,
need
right?
some-
I know you do your podcast thing. I also do a podcast thing. About, yeah?
How about you come over here and pronounce this word for me? I bet
Yes.
you can't.
I bet you can't.
If you lead with that, then he'll be like, oh no, I definitely can. Oh man, I'm just
You know
digging a
what?
hole.
You know
Sorry,
what?
I'm just gonna grab the shovel to dig the hole deeper.
You know what? After that, I'll just flex on his Japanese with Jigumi Goku no Shirigeri Kaita Shigyo no Sugimatsu Uramatsu Furamatsu Kuneta Tokoro Nishima Tokoro Yabra Koshi no Brakoshi Pipe no Shurigan Shurigan Good and Pumpkin no Pumpkin no Choki no Chosuke.
What the fuck was that? No idea.
It's a name.
No. Oh,
You know,
okay, right.
it's a long
Right.
name. As always. Let me just find the full Jigemu full name. I'll just.
It's Friday Night VTubing, and here we are.
This is just an excuse for me
It's Friday Night
to.
ADHD,
This
is,
yes. No, this is just an excuse for me to sit down and chat with cool people.
Fair.
I've told ya.
Well.
Yeah.
Well,
Actually, no, I have not told you.
All right. Oh my god.
Wait, what the fuck? There's a German version of that?
Oh no. Oh no, it's just
British
disaster
comedy
waiting to
series
happen.
Monty Python's Flying Circus aired a similar sketch involving an overly long name being repeated multiple times. It was centered on an alleged musical program presenting a biography of a German Baroque composer named Johann Gumboldt, der von Ausfernsplendenden Schlitter Kraskrenben Fried Digger? Dingle Dangle Dongle Dungle Bernstein von Knacker Thrasher Applebanger Horowitz Ticker Lenzig Grander Notti Speltinkel Grandlicht Gumbelmeier Spelterwasser Gooslicht
Oh my god.
Himbleisen Bahnwagen Guten Abend bitte ein Nürnberger Bratwurst. Oh, okay. I'm
Oh, you're like, I get that. All right.
Because the thing is, I don't know which of those.
Huh?
Those VTubers, yeah.
That's VTubers, huh? Ooh, wow. They be VTubing out there.
They do, yeah. They just be going, you know. They're just posting memes, posting TikToks, and
Oh my god.
and streaming.
Oh my god. Wow. Wow. Oh my god.
I love getting fellow ADHD people on because we've already hit an hour.
I know.
I don't
That
have
doesn't
to.
feel
I
like
don't
it
even
does,
have
huh?
to try and fucking go for fucking for showtime or anything. I've asked one question.
I know. It's going so well.
Yeah.
The interview's going great. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean, I feel like it is. I don't know about you.
Oh no, it's very fun. It's very fun.
But okay, speaking
It's
about
just one hell of a
it being
drug,
close to 1 hour, I'm gonna
Yes.
quickly do my halfway. I don't know if we're halfway or maybe even just a third through. But halfway plugs. So this episode of FNV is brought to you by me. Go check out fnv.cod.co and make sure you go check out all of the other platforms. Everything's there on the site. Everything links back to here. So yeah, the show is currently available on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, and Anchor FM. It's still very outdated, but if you're listening to it there, it's not any. Well, probably still is, but oh well.
You're
But
just calling out the old
otherwise,
people.
Hmm?
You're like Anchor FM. If you're listening there, you're old.
well, no, Anchor
All
FM.
right.
Anchor FM is just there because that's the site thing by Spotify where it connects to everything else.
Okay.
So that's like the
Gotcha, gotcha.
broadcasting service, basically.
I see.
You can listen to it there, but I doubt anyone listens to it there. It's fine. It gives me all of the analytics for Google Play, iTunes, and Spotify too. So that's fine.
Hell
But yeah, no, all of the audio only platforms are hella outdated. Last episode was episode 28, I think. Yeah, I'm far behind, but whatever. Do you know where we're not? Or do you know where we're not outdated? Here on my YouTube, youtube.com/Zarastro, where these episodes are streamed live every Friday. And that would be youtube.com/ZARASTROCH. Otherwise, make sure to go check out this wonderfully non-secret or very non-secretive secret subject over here.
Yes.
On Twitter, it's @secretsubject_. It's spelled exactly how you think. And on Twitch, it's just secret subject. I'm sure you'll find her very easily. But yeah. Is there anything you want to plug? I'll take that as a no.
Sorry, internet cut out again.
Oh shit.
Okay, so what?
Is there
Yeah.
anything you want to plug?
Oh gosh. Hi. Yes. You can follow me on YouTube. My YouTube channel. I do ASMR. I'm not doing any this week because I'm banned. Haha.
Wait, what?
I got banned for a week. I got put in horny jail for a week.
What happened?
But I am on Twitch, so definitely head over to Twitch, twitch.tv/secret subject. I stream a fair bit. Yeah.
Wait. Okay, wait. We can't just gloss over this. What happened?
Oh no.
Why are you banned?
Oh god. Okay, so I got a strike yesterday. Got a strike. Do you know what the funniest thing is? I was on YouTube when the strike hit me because I was watching a YouTube video and then it just popped up on my screen. Your channel has a strike, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, what now? So apparently one of the links in my YouTube video they didn't like. They were like, this link is too horny, so they bumped me.
What was the link?
So now. So I did a sponsorship for a NSFW audio site. It's like a bit like OnlyFans, but for audio, right? And they were like, no, you can't have this, even though the link has been dead for 6 months.
Oh my.
So
wait, but you can get a strike on that?
YouTube issues. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
a community guideline strike.
Now.
Oh, a guideline strike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Dude, guideline strikes are worse. Are worse than copyright strikes.
Oh yeah, big time. So yeah, so that's how they get you. Exactly. So I was like, I thought it was dead, so I was like, oh, it's fine. But no, apparently it's not okay. So I'm trying to appeal it. So we'll see if that happens, but they haven't responded to me yet. So I'm still like, oh god. So no posting for a week. So I get a mandatory week off, but that's okay. That's all right.
I can relate to you with that. Although my channel has gone a step further.
Oh no.
I've been terminated once before.
Have you actually? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Do you know? Okay, so it was okay.
Wait,
so at some point during May,
or did you have to like start
yeah.
over?
No, it's this channel.
No.
I did get it back. But okay, do you remember sometime in May when Kobo Kanairu from Hololive and those people were still kind of new? Their channel got like terminated due to bots and stuff. That happened with me too. So the bot comes in and it has a sexually explicit profile pic, and then it comes on, and it's like, it's the tiniest fucking thing. It's like the size of the O on Now Live here on screen.
Wow.
On screen, it's like that size, and it's just like a photo of a dick or something, or dick inside a, the sexual intercourse stuff.
I get it.
And after they post something in chat and just get their image on screen, they mass report, and then you get a community guidelines violation on nudity, and then your channel gets terminated. It was almost instant. I saw it happen. I ended stream. Whoa. And then 5 minutes later, a friend, my mod DMs me. My mod and editor, she DMs me. And she's like, sorry, what happened to your channel? I'm like, fuck. I'm just like, oh no, I know exactly what happened. Like, I didn't even have to go check. And then I went to YouTube Studio, and it's like, oh, your channel has been terminated. Yay. Well, that's fun.
It's cool that you got it back though, because I
did. I got it back the next day. I got it back the next day after 3 appeals.
3 appeals?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Fucking 3. But yeah, no. Otherwise, luckily I've not had that many run-ins with bots. I mean, I think that's also due to some of the restrictions that I've put on chat. So currently that's the reason why my chat is always in sub-only mode. It's like just always there. I used to have it so that it's like sub-only mode with a 1 minute cooldown. So you sub and then you can speak 1 minute later. Yeah, in one chat they were openly, that's how I have it right now. In one chat they were just openly saying slurs, and I've also got those bots where it's like, they just have slurs and stuff in their names. Like, I can literally go to my YouTube Studio and screenshot the accounts that I've like got hidden on this channel, which is basically the ban.
Yeah.
And you can see it's just like stuff like fucked up. A lot of them are like either anti-Semitic or anti-black. And that's it.
Yeah, I think it was similar to like the hate raids that was happening on Twitch, yeah? with the hate
Kind of.
bots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm very lucky. I've only ever been hit up by the hate bots one time on Twitch. It's pretty shocking when it happens, but oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so weird, right? How easy it is for these bots seem to be to like take over people's accounts or like to get in people's chats and like get their accounts terminated on behalf of the channel. Like it's just terrible. It's so bad, so bad.
I mean, I understand how it happens. It's YouTube's safety feature that the people abuse. So it's like I'm not angry at the system and stuff. I'm just angry that the appeals got ejected twice before it worked.
Yeah. That's bizarre. Yeah.
And another thing is that that's like, you know, fucking Moist Critical and other people have always have talked about this before. It's like when something happens, when something goes wrong with your channel, all you can do is go throw a hissy fit on Twitter.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And even sometimes that doesn't help.
No.
Because I've had that before where I've gone over there and been like, blah, 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 this happened. And everyone's like, yeah, that sucks. And then YouTube actually like DM'd me one time on Twitter to try and fix one of my problems. They're like, we'll fix it. And then I was like, cool, fix it. And then they're like, we can't fix it. And I was like, then why are you DMing me, huh? I was like, this is terrible.
You're just giving me an easy way in so that I can just lay into you.
It was so weird. Be angry at the system. I mean, to be fair, Rick is right. There should be humans in the loop for handing.
There should.
Fixing this. Yeah, absolutely. There should. Are there? Well, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess.
But I mean, in the same manner, I think it's also fine that an algorithm handles, you know, terminating the actual bot account, because I'm sure that many of them do get terminated and not by hand. Because how are you gonna search for them? How are you gonna search for those accounts? So
yeah.
Oh well. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it's like a double-edged sword, right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
It's just they're using the thing against you, the safety features, and it's unfortunate, but there's not much you can do.
It's true. Very true.
Other than the communication aspect. The communication aspect would be nice.
Yeah.
But okay.
Oh dear.
Next question, shall we?
Yeah.
Now we're in second question. Okay, so be good.
Yeah.
What were your biggest influences or inspirations behind your design? This question's gonna have us go for another hour.
Sorry, my internet keeps cutting out.
Oh shit. That Kiwi internet.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Sorry, what was your question?
We good? Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
What are some of the biggest influences or inspirations behind your design?
Yeah. Okay. So basically, when I started VTubing, I didn't VTube with this model. I had a V-Word model that I had, and originally the design was, imagine just generic anime girl with purple hair and like cat ears.
I've got like 1,000 stuck in my head now. Okay.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. So that's exactly what I had. So when I commissioned my first live 2D model, it was a Fiverr model, and it was basically the same thing but no cat ears. So when I commissioned Retta to finally make my definitive model, I was like, look, I want something very different. And originally I was going for something kind of like goth girl, obviously cat girl vampire. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so we started looking at stuff. I had a lot of inspirations from just art I found online. But I know that Retta was telling me that Hades was actually a really big inspiration. There's a character in Hades called, I think it's Nyx from Hades, that he was really inspired by. It was very much a very collaborative effort between Retta and myself. And part of like what we went through when we were designing the model is just kind of like back and forthing. He would send me concept arts and I would be like, yeah, I like this on this one and this on this one and this on this one. And we kind of just like melded both of our styles together. I like a lot of gothic things. I like Tim Burton movies and like kind of creepy cute is my vibe. So stuff like that, I kind of really wanted that. also, there's a lot of inspiration. I mean, from me, right?
Yeah.
Tattoos. My models' tattoos are all representations of my own tattoos that I have.
Your model's got tattoos.
So that's really cool. Yeah, I've got a little tattoo on my arm. You can't always see it. Hold on, let me.
Can stand up on the couch if you want.
It's alright. I won't be rude.
No, last week we had a guest who's an Aussie, and he was up in the rafters.
Oh no, get them out of there.
He was up in the rafters. He was standing on my mic. He was okay, now I see it.
Those Aussies.
Those Aussies. They're wild, man.
Those damn Aussies. I know.
They're
My partner's
wild.
Aussie.
I've got many Aussie friends. I just know.
Me too.
Y'all Kiwis ain't much better though.
Hey, we are. We're polite. We're well behaved. Fucking Aussies. They give us all
Fucking
bad
Aussies.
rap, you know? Yeah.
Damn. I'm sensing some hostility
Anyway.
here. No love for the
Australia, New
neighbors on the
Zealand.
Big Island. No.
Australia. Okay, right. So you know how Americans always really mad at Canadians?
Yeah.
Yeah, same
Yeah.
with New Zealand and Australia.
The English and the French.
English and the French, exactly. Yeah.
English
As a British
and every
person,
other
yeah,
Scandinavian.
pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. So it's just like that.
The West Province of South Africa and everybody else, or of South
Oh,
Africa
is
and
that
everybody
how it
else.
is? Oh no.
We think we're better than everyone else because we are.
I see.
It's just how it is.
Oh no.
Dude, there's a reason we're trying to go for independence. we want to secede from the rest of South Africa. We want to become the Republic of the Cape. Let's go.
Oh, I see.
ROTC, let's go. But yeah, please don't cancel me because I said we think that we're better than everybody else. It's just fact, okay?
Everyone's
It's
getting
not-
the twit-longers
it's
out
not,
right
It's not
now.
an opinion or
Right now.
anything. It's fact. Just go ask the people living. Just go ask the people living in Joburg. They'll correspond with me.
Oh no! No! Well, you had a really nice stream. You know, your podcast was really great while you had it. You know.
While you had it,
It's
Termination Arc V2. Let's go.
Is this your band cancelled on Twitter speedrun? Any percent?
Oh well, you know,
that what that
any
is?
publicity is good publicity. At least I had
Okay,
secret.
alright.
At least I
Alright.
had secret here with me when it happened.
I was like, I bore witness to it. It really happened. Whoa. Oh no.
You were like, I was there, and I saw it all happen.
Yeah.
I was there.
Yeah. Not complicit, just there. Yeah.
No, you're complicit. You let into this. I'm not going down on my own now.
Oh no.
If I'm going down, I'm dragging you with me.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh no. Twitter is cruel. You know.
Hey,
Gotta watch
this is
out.
a podcast. You know, such shit are meant to be said on podcasts. Just look at Joe Rogan.
Oh my god. Joe Rogan. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Joe Rogan's better than fucking what's the other guy's name? That guy with they're turning the freaking frogs gay.
Brainwashing.
I forget his name.
Drugs in the water to turn the frogs gay.
Yeah,
Oh
that
no.
guy.
Yeah, I know
God,
that
his
guy.
freaking something with an A,
Alex
no?
Jones.
That one.
Yeah, that one. Oh no.
You know, I need to apologize for Joe Rogan or to Joe Rogan because for the longest time I confused him.
Who, Joe?
Yeah, because for the longest time I confused him with Alex Jones. Like, I thought Joe Rogan was Alex Jones, and honestly, I feel like that's the biggest insult you can give to Joe Rogan.
Probably.
Like nobody deserves to be like misthought of as Alex Jones. That's oof.
Yeah, big oof. Big.
Anyways, we were talking about your design.
Yes. Yeah. It's great. Yeah.
So how did Joe Rogan influence your design?
Oh my god. Really? Wow. No, I'm I'm legally not allowed to support Joe Rogan. I'm gay, so
Yes.
I'm gay
Yes.
as fuck. So no.
Hell yeah, let's go. I mean, I'm not.
Hell yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
anything. I'm cishet, white, fucking everything that you can fit into the cookie cutter box of what feminists hate. but I'm using just to answer a question also that Retro Mary asked in chat, which I know is a trans friend of mine. Now the reason why I'm using the gender bent model rather than my 2.0, which is male and all that. 1, it looks better. 2, the rig is a lot better and more expressive. 3, titties.
Oh, titties all the time.
That's it.
We love titties. Why would people not choose titties? Okay.
I know, right? Okay, wait.
Listen.
Okay, now I gotta ask you: boobs, thighs, or ass?
Oh, booba all the way. I'm
Yes!
team booba.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, come on now.
Boob gang.
Team booba. Yeah,
Boob gang.
booba. Everyone loves booba.
Yeah.
Everyone loves booba. Come on.
Exactly. Although
Yeah.
I like smaller things in life though.
Hmm.
Like big is nice,
Oh,
but
do
medium
you?
is premium, and
Aw.
flat chest is best.
Oh, and look, all booba is good booba in my book. You can't go wrong with booba.
Exactly. Yes. Of booba and chest, what's the difference?
Yes.
Oh, you're wow. You're fucking are you shitting on me now? Because I've just got flat chest, right?
Booba.
You got booba over there and you've got chest here. What do you mean? Bruh.
Booba is booba. It's all booba.
Exactly. Yeah.
Everyone
Booba.
got booba. I
Yeah.
have a friend called Red Claw. I don't know if you know Red Claw.
I think I've
The
heard the name.
dinosaur VTuber. And he has this amazing thing where he found himself some booba.
Oh.
And now he has this thing where he can press a button and his dinosaur model has booba. And I'm like, this is the best thing I've ever seen in my fucking life. Like, we've peaked. VTubing has peaked now. We can stop. That's enough.
You can just
That's
press
enough.
a button.
We've peaked.
You can just press a button
Dinosaurs
and
with
then
booba? Yeah. Yeah.
Out they
yeah,
come.
yeah.
Is it there?
Amazing.
bouncing all around.
It's just that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody made a booba asset.
Yeah.
So you can just like press a button, you have booba now.
Yeah. And you can
Genius.
change the size and all and the colors and all that.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's great.
I think I know who did that, but I don't remember.
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.
It's one of those people who do fucking, who do assets often, I think.
Yes.
But I'm not
Yes.
sure.
It's great.
Yeah.
We stand the asset artists.
Yes. And we stand the chest assets as well.
Yes. All
Yeah.
yeah. Oh yeah. Big time.
Mm-hmm.
Big
We
time.
love them.
Oh dear.
So, what were the main inspirations and influences behind your booba?
I mean, look, booba, just booba.
Okay.
I've
Valid.
always been a fan of booba. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, and I mean I'm curvy. I had to have a curvy model.
Oh yeah.
It's like how it do be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
just like how.
Art
Okay,
imitation
no,
art.
I was gonna say just like how my model reflects me IRL. No, it doesn't because I'm not built. I'm skinny fat. Is a thing that I've learned recently. Apparently, I look
Yeah, it's a thing.
skinny in clothes, but fucking when I look at myself, I'm like, bro, I've got a fucking beer belly though, and I don't like this. I miss my
no.
I miss my days when I was athletic and I could actually kind of see my six pack. Come on. It wasn't too long ago, just like 3 years. When I was still in
I
school.
think it's like cool too, right? Because with VTubing, you can be like whatever you want. You
Yeah.
can also add elements of like yourself if you want to,
Yeah.
if you don't want to. So I feel like for me, I was like, I need to add these elements of myself and then kind of amplify everything else. Amplify being the keyword. My old model had a booba button. So every time I pressed it, the booba would grow big.
Oh shit.
But I had to stop doing that because Twitch was like, no. Twitch was like, no.
Monka TOS.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, we love that. We
Yeah.
stand.
Yeah.
No, luckily they didn't actually bonk me, but I got very nervous once they changed the TOS. I was like, okay, I better.
Yeah.
behave myself, you know, don't
Yeah.
get bonked.
I think on YouTube you can get away with it as long as the cleavage is just not too much and no nip slips.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah.
No nip
That always
slips.
stays covered.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But otherwise, I think
Good
it's
help.
fine. So, yeah, we'll see. I think
We'll see.
there was at some point. I know they don't penalize you on ass cheeks being shown
Really?
because I played a way out, and right at the beginning, we didn't expect that Leo actually fucking. Wait, is it Leo? No, I think it's the other one. Forgot his name. Fuck. But where he actually needs to go, you know, go take the shower when he walks in. He actually fucking strips naked and you can see his ass cheeks. And I think I saw a glimpse of a dong.
Oh no!
And we didn't expect that
On YouTube?
on
No
YouTube.
way. I don't believe you. That's not real.
You can go check the VOD.
Oh my.
I think
Oh
we saw
my.
it. I think I caught it in time though with my sensor.
Good.
Which
yeah.
my sensor,
wow.
if you go back, you'll see they didn't model it. Okay, but they did model them ass cheeks though, because I was staring at those.
You're like, I'm hypnotized by that butt. By that butt.
Yes. See that's a lesson in hypno kink.
Well, just butt.
But I got a chiseled ass cheek. Yes, only one. It's only got one chiseled ass
Only
cheek.
one. Just
The
a
other one's
singular
lump
cheek.
just hanging there. You know, the duality.
The uni cheek. It's just
Yeah.
a single cheek all
That's
the way
that's
across.
the other one's the one that he got tased on.
Oh, I see.
But okay. Well, we'll ask you the next question then. So, who or what
Yes.
inspired you to become a VTuber? And also another question that you can answer with that. Who or what
Yeah.
led you down the VTuber rabbit hole?
Okay. Oh man. Oof. It's been a while. So basically, the reason I became a VTuber is a little bit like people always get a little bit like, what? Really? A little bit sad. I don't know. So pretty much what happened was in 2020, when the pandemic happened,
Yeah.
I was rocking my channel. I was doing my thing, and I was a full face cam streamer. Like I was doing the full face experience. And I was very unhappy with it, particularly because, you know, comments can be really cruel.
They can.
And comments can be really mean. And a lot of them were, even if they were positive, they were very focused on what I looked like.
Yeah.
And I started to feel kind of disenchanted with that entire situation. So I thought to myself, well, there must be something else. So I actually found faceless ASMR YouTubers.
Oh yeah.
Who basically, like Vividly Vivi was one of my big inspirations.
Yeah.
And
ASMR
she has
Bakery?
a channel. Yeah, amazing. So like Lemon Leaf ASMR, stuff like that, where they don't show their face. They have some art that goes along with their ASMR. And I thought, oh, I like ASMR. I'm really big on sensitive microphones. I'm a bit of a mic nerd. So I was like, cool, all right, let me go and up my audio game and let me just be faceless now. So I announced it on my channel. I pissed everyone off, which, you know, always happens when you make a big change.
Yeah.
So everyone was like upset, but hey, they got over it. And
They
then from there, I kind of discovered VTubing. I think I saw a clip of like Maury Calliope or something on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, whoa. And then I saw there was a Trash Taste episode where they interviewed Maury Calliope.
Yeah.
And I was like, I watched that and I was like, this is incredible. I didn't know people were doing this. But it made a lot of sense to me because I watched a lot of like commentary videos with a lot of like PNGs. So I thought, oh, well, I mean, if people are doing commentary videos with PNGs, surely we've got these VTubers out there. So let me see what I can do.
Yeah.
So I started kind of like digging around about how could I do this and how could I become a VTuber. So in 2021, in April, I did my first ever live stream. I think I did it on YouTube, and everyone was like, oh no, never do this again. Yeah, I had like, I have my channel at the time, wasn't super massive. I think I had like 25,000 subs or something on YouTube. And people
Super
were
massive,
like,
she
oh,
says.
No.
Has
No,
25,000. Yeah. Bruh, no,
That's
small is
compared
me.
to now.
Bruh, small is me. Oh wait, compared to now.
No.
Wait, compared to what's it now?
75k.
Oh god.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You get
Bruh,
used to it.
you've got
Yeah.
a whole ass 2 digits over me.
Oh, it's fine. It's only a number anyway. But like, yeah, so
Yeah.
I think I had like 20 people watching my first live stream as a VTuber. And it was crazy because like majority of people in the chat were like, I hate it. I hate it. It's weird. It's weird. The mouth doesn't move right. It looks weird.
Now
You've
it
got
does,
these
though.
weird beady eyes. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So, yeah, so I debuted this weird V-roid model that I had,
Yeah.
and everyone was like, no. So then I went to Twitch because I thought, well, fuck it. If people don't like me on YouTube, I'll go to Twitch. That'll be fine. And no, Twitch was very receptive because people who were there for me as a VTuber. So it was
Yeah.
kind of a really nice separation between
Yeah.
my main channel where I do the ASMR and my VTuber stuff where I do the VTuber stuff, you know? So
Yeah.
now I have 2 channels, one for mostly VTuber stuff and very
One for
soon
the
going to be
ASMR.
like music and stuff like that.
Ooh.
And then my main channel for ASMR. So people who follow me for the hypnosis, for the kinky things and for the ASMR things, they can stick to Patreon, they can stick to YouTube, you know, where all the content is for them. And yeah, so yeah, it's been a bit of a journey, really, as a VTuber.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wanted to ask something about the YouTube streaming experience, but I don't think there's too much to
Yeah.
ask.
No, it's all good. It's all
because
good.
because
I
it's
streamed
just
a couple times.
you did.
I did, yeah. I gave it a solid go, you know? I did. I gave the YouTube stuff a very solid go. You know, I'm not the kind of person who's going to just dismiss a platform right off the bat. I'm going to try a few times, fail miserably, and then go
shade
somewhere
being
else.
thrown my way.
No, not at all. I love YouTube.
No, I'm joking.
I do.
Yeah. No, I tried
I just don't
streaming
like
on
streaming
Twitch
on my
too.
channel.
I tried streaming on Twitch.
Did you?
Like, yeah, no, back in, I think, August last year, actually. That's almost exactly a year ago.
Wow.
I was doing playthroughs of the Bioshock trilogy. And when I got to Bioshock 2,
cool.
I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna try multi-streaming. Because
Yeah.
I wanna try seeing what it's like streaming on Twitch. But I'm not gonna stream a game and then not have it on my YouTube. Because my YouTube was my main audience. I think by that time I was around 400, 500 subscribers. Actually, no. No, it was less, I think. It was like around 300, but growth was dead. And yeah, so I did that. And then yeah, I just didn't like it.
Hey, and that's fair.
Yeah.
It's very different to YouTube. I always explain it to people, right? Because for me, when I started my channel in 2017, I did facecam streaming on YouTube about HypnoKink, right? So for me, it was a lot of just chatting streams on YouTube. And it was very different to when I started streaming as a VTuber, because when I became a VTuber, I didn't just want to talk about hypnosis, you know, while I'm very knowledgeable about it and I do it a lot, I don't want to talk about it all the time. It's not my only personality trait, you know, like I have other things to give people. So I wanted to try karaoke and, you know, because I'm very musical, and I wanted to try gaming and all that kind of stuff, because I do like gaming. So I dabbled a little bit on the YouTube, but I noticed what was happening to me particularly is on my main channel, if I streamed, people would be like, just get to the hypnosis part. Like, why are you talking? Get to the hypnosis part. Hurry up.
Yeah, they subscribed for the hypno, so, you know.
Exactly. So they expect that, which is valid and cool. But for me, I was like, oh, this is just very limiting. So Twitch kind of offered me a little bit more of like well, if people come to my Twitch, they know that they're going to get variety streaming. Something that's a little bit different to my YouTube offerings. But if they want the ASMR, you know, like, yeah, they can go to YouTube. And they can stay on YouTube if they want to.
I mean, hey, that's just called diversifying your platforms.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. which is
We
why I
love that.
tried doing the Twitch thing. I tried to
Yeah,
diversify
yeah.
a bit more, you know, expand, because it's not good to have all your eggs in one basket for in case, you know, you get terminated.
Absolutely. Yeah, well, yeah. You're like, been there, bought
Been
that
there.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, actually, the termination gave me quite a bunch of publicity, so I'm not too angry about it.
hey.
Because I could start a shitstorm on Twitter, and then after I got my channel back, after that, so it was that happened like a week before my 21st birthday, which was on the 24th of May. And the
Such a
24th of
youngin'.
May was when I yes.
Oh my god. Wow, I feel
Um,
old. Okay, continue.
But yeah, so on the 24th of May was when I debuted this model as well, and I held like a long 9-hour donathon thing that I wanted to I wanted to gather some funds to save up to buy a new GPU. But it kind of flopped because I got $69.42, which is, you know, I'm fine with that. That's
69.
0.42.
Nice. That's the funny number.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Both
Yeah.
of them together.
Yeah.
Combined powers of both funny numbers. Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Love that.
I mean,
Hell yeah,
I mean,
that's a
it would
double
have
noise on that one.
It would have been cooler if it was 420.69, but I'm not gonna
Aw.
complain either way. It's still, yeah. And then after that, like 2 days after I ended the stream, or 1 day actually, 1 day after I ended the stream, it just blew up. The VOD.
That is so
For
cool.
some reason. Like, it went from the 150 odd views that it had from when it was live to something like, I think it's currently at like 1,200.
That is so good.
Let me see. Let me see if I type in debut on my channel. This one. Yes, this one.
People love a
Analytics.
debut.
It popped off. It's on 1.9.
That is really good. And like,
got-
it's interesting, right? Because I don't think people realize how difficult YouTube is, right? YouTube is
Yeah.
very difficult.
Hard
Any
mode.
platform is really difficult. Yeah.
But YouTube
like-
streaming is just on another level.
Oh, agreed. Absolutely. Even for a channel the size of mine, I was finding it a struggle. So
Yeah.
I mean, I say kudos to anyone who streams on YouTube. Because I mean, yeah, while you have discovery, unlike Twitch has 0 discovery.
Yeah.
I find it is a lot harder to stream on YouTube.
YouTube has the discovery, but it doesn't have the live stream culture that Twitch does.
No, or
And
rating
that's-
or anything like that.
No,
you
no,
know?
it does have rating.
Oh, does it have rating now? What?
Yeah, it does, but
That's
only once you have
incredible.
1,000 subscribers.
Oh well, that's bull.
Yeah, I mean,
YouTube.
when you've got less than 1,000
Oh.
subscribers, you've not really got that many people to trade with at the end of the stream, anyways. To be honest,
True. That's
like
true.
it's sure I would like to have the option there. So say it's like at the end of the stream, or at the end of this stream, if I had like 5 people, or like we currently have 7, so if I had like 7 people at the end of the stream, I would like to be able to just go to my YouTube, be like, okay, I see Ludwig's live right now, just let me fucking go
Yeah.
in there with a fucking
Like,
with my 7
Ludwig.
viewers. Pika Me is actually live. I could either go raid Pika, or you know, I'd raid Ludwig, see if he maybe gives me a plug.
oh my god.
I'm an extension user, lad. Come on.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
wow.
otherwise, yeah. Actually, I don't know if I would be able to raid him, because the system is still kind of convoluted. You need to have people
That's
set it
fair.
so that you can set it so that these people can raid you and all that. So it's a bit tough, but oh well.
Yeah.
Otherwise, YouTube just need to work on stuff. They're slow with updating it,
Yeah.
but that's because they want it to be good.
Yeah. Which we appreciate.
Yes.
We really do.
Yes. But yeah. Next question, shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
Well, what inspires you now?
Interesting. I think what inspires me now, particularly in VTubing, I think, is, I guess, I'm surrounded by a lot of very talented people.
Yeah.
I have a lot of friends who are also VTubers, so it's really easy to take inspiration from a lot of them. And watching them kind of push the boundaries of what they do is very cool. And I'm always looking for new ways to kind of innovate my content, take it kind of to the next level and tell a lot of stories, you know?
Yeah.
I'm big on storytelling. I like my whole lore and everything to like look a certain way, be a certain way. Like on my streams, I have an office, I have like my clock shop and my castle set. So I have like all
Yeah,
kinds
the
of
castle
different
set is the
little
one I
things
saw
going on.
last night.
Yeah. That's my new one. It's very cool. I love it.
First night, and I was already invited to the castle. First meeting.
In my
Hell
boudoir.
yeah. In the,
Very lucky.
Yes.
Not everyone gets to see the boudoir.
Hell yeah.
Oh dear.
Sliding
yeah,
in.
So it's
Into the DMs. Into the DMs. Into the DMs.
But yeah, so it's just cool. I guess yeah. I also I find a lot of inspiration from BDSM. So I'm a kinkster. That's what I do. I love kink. I've been part of the BDSM community now since like 2018 or something. So yeah, it's just for me seeing the kink space and then being able to say, okay, well, what about the kink space can I bring into VTubing? Because obviously, like as a kinkster, you know, you always want to see yourself represented. And so yeah, so I did that. Like for example, this model in particular, I have like my pocket watch.
I was just thinking that you probably have, that you should get like a toggle that has like a swinging thing. I was just thinking that.
Yeah, so I
was literally just thinking that as you said that, and I was like, dude, you could get like a toggle to do something. It works.
So I have all kinds of fun stuff going on.
I like
you
that.
know, because like, you know, I
Bring the
like
watch
to
up
take
again.
things. What, this one?
Yes, that one. I'll move you up a bit so that we can see it swing. There we go.
All right.
I like that.
Yeah, I'll take my jacket off because, you know, gotta give it some space.
Wait, how does it look with the jacket on, with the arm up?
It actually looks quite okay. It's not like the best thing ever, but it's fine.
It still works, yeah.
Yeah, it works.
No, I like that.
It still works.
I like that.
Yeah, we were very adamant on that.
My jacket
But
can also go up.
so...
That's it. Otherwise, I can make my arm go down and this one go down. That's it. That's all the toggles have.
Toggles are fun, right?
They are.
So yeah.
Unless.
So I think it's like there's like a lot of cool stuff that I take from.
Yeah.
I take from my staff, right? I was gonna say there's a really fun story actually about my pocket watch.
Oh.
So when I got the pocket watch model.
Yeah.
This model, I was sent a video from Smooth Shading. So Smooth Shading is my rigger.
Yes.
For anyone who doesn't know, and rigger obviously person who makes me move.
Guys, please go check out Smooth Shading. Smooth Shading's fucking a bomb ass rigger. Just before actually getting on call with you, I was just sitting on Twitter, and I actually saw another thing. I saw another thing that Smooth did, and I'm just like, bro, of course, the one with the eyes on the tail.
Yep, Umber. Yeah, we love Umber.
Yeah, and I was just like, that's an insta follow.
So it's been really cool us watching Umber in the background and then everyone getting to see Umber on Twitter because Umber's eye tail is crazy.
Legit.
So yeah, so
it's not a detail, it's not eye tail.
What happened was we were talking about this pocket watch for a while and I knew that Retta had some really interesting art where basically Retta was talking about we can make the pocket watch swing. But not only that, but we're going to make it tilt. So when it swings, at the arc of the swing, it tilts slightly both sides. So it's like really realistic. But what happened was Smooth sent me a video of the watch. So I was like, okay. And he said to me, okay, Secret, I need you to tell me, is this fast enough? And I was like, oh, I don't know if this is too fast. And he's like, okay. So I said, give me 1 second. So I took the clip. And I posted it on my Discord, which is of course a HypnoKink Discord.
Yes.
So I added my little thing and I said to everybody, okay, right. So I'm gonna need some help from HypnoKinksters. Tell me, is this watch too fast? Now I expected like 2 or 3 people to be on at that time.
Yeah.
No. I got like literally nearly hundreds of messages. It was
Oh
crazy.
god.
The whole
The
chat
whole
at that
Discord
point
just woke
started
up.
going.
They're just like,
No, everyone's like, it's our time. We're in.
it's our time, pun
So-
intended.
People were sending me gifts. People were sending me like suggestions and feedback. It was crazy. Somebody's like, it's too fast. It needs to be this. Oh, can you get more chain? I was like, no, the chain is as long as it's gonna be. Okay, look.
We're not
So we were having this, like-
gonna be swinging like a meter long chain.
Yeah. Somebody requested that, and I was like, no, I don't think so.
Your
That's too
arm
long.
isn't long enough. Like
know,
you're gonna
right?
hold it, and then it's gonna swing down by your knees.
Yeah. My old model actually. So my first ever 2D model, my Fiverr model, had a
Yeah.
pocket watch, and it was booba height. And it was so embarrassing because every time I got it out to do a session, it was literally
Yeah.
like me zooming in on a booba, and everyone's
Yeah.
like, booba. And I'm like,
I'm
stop
not.
it.
So
That's
like
not
you're
what we're
supposed to be
looking at.
hypnotized by the watch, not the boobs. Come on.
Yeah, exactly. So I was very adamant that we were not going to have a booba height watch again. So we
Yeah.
were like going through the process. It was just.
And that's why you're holding it off to the side
consensus
now.
was it was too fast, and we slowed it down, and we slowed it down, and we finally got something that was just right.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
that's a
somebody
good
complained,
swing.
so I told them to stop.
they complain to you like, shut the
So-
fuck up. Look at this
yeah,
watch.
yeah. I'm like,
Look
it's
at this
perfect now.
watch.
You can stop.
Jedi mind trick on them.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I mean,
It is now
I'm
perfectly
kind of known
passed
for
for
the
you.
Jedi mind trick.
Hey.
So yeah,
I mean, yeah, it's kind of your thing.
it is a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah,
You should have been a Jedi.
I actually teach a Star Wars hypnosis class. I
Wait,
don't know if you know this.
legit?
Like legit, no joke.
Legit?
Legit, yeah.
Bruh. That's
So there are
cool.
these things called hypnosis conventions.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they have erotic hypnosis conventions. It's not like a regular convention, it's more like a
Hmm.
conference.
Yeah.
So there's lots of like classes, and a friend of mine, Wise Guy, who wrote a very famous book on erotic hypnosis called Mind Play. He teaches this Star Wars class, and one year he's like, Secret, do you want to teach this class with me? It's on Star Wars. I know you like Star Wars. I'm like, I do. He's like, all right, come and teach this class with me. So yeah, we taught it 3 years in a row. We taught that class,
Yeah.
and I Jedi mind tricked people. It was great.
Dude, that
yeah,
sounds
It's
sick.
really fun.
I want to be Jedi mind tricked. I want to be Jedi mind
It's very
tricked.
cool. It's very cool. It's very
Bro,
cool.
maybe you can have me stop smoking for like at least 5 minutes.
Oh my god.
Like that guy in the bar. You do not want to tell me any of sticks.
Oh my
You want to go
God.
home and
Oh my
rethink your
God.
life. With an arm, with a hand sway
Unfortunately,
and
stopping
all.
smoking is not my thing.
No, it's not my thing either. It helps keep the ADHD under control.
Valid.
Plus, it's not smoking; it's just vape.
goodness.
So it at least ain't that bad. Ain't that bad, and it smells a bit better and tastes good. Do you know the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Oh no. Oh no.
I
Star Wars
don't.
jokes.
I don't.
Oh,
Please,
here we
please
go.
enlighten me.
I can't remember it. My partner
Oh.
would know. If I asked her that, she'd be like, I'm in. I think she's asleep.
Oh,
Probably.
I mean, it
We're
is.
very old, remember? We're very old.
Boomers.
Ironically, she's a lot younger than I am, so
Ah.
she's not. She's a zoomer.
Oh. Well, even then,
I feel
even
like a boomer.
even with your boomer energy. Actually, no, you don't have boomer energy. You do not.
Boomer
You do
energy.
not have boomer energy. You might be
Excuse
one, but
me,
you don't
I
have
am-
the
I'm a
energy.
definite millennial.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. No, def.
Yeah.
But yeah, even then, you mentioned earlier that your first stream was in, or your first VTuber stream was in like April last year, right?
Yeah, April last year. Yeah, I've been a VTuber for at least a year now.
I
Crazy.
secret, you're going on the list.
What? What list?
You'll see what list.
Oh
You're-
God,
you're
now I'm
going,
concerned.
You're going onto my list. Also, what the fuck? I have not followed you yet.
Yeah, what? What? Oh, that's
I'll
rude.
fix that. Okay,
All
I'll
right,
fix
I'm
it. I'll
out.
fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
All right, that was
I'll
a nice
fix it.
stream. I'll see you, everyone.
Listen, I fixed it, and you're on the
Before I
list
just
now
walk
too.
out, I'm
You're-
like, I'm out. I'm out.
Usually listen. We're cool now, all right? We can, no, come back here. Oh wait, I was only seeing on the VOD. I was tapped out. I didn't see you move away. I only saw you move away on the
You're like,
on
no,
the preview.
wait, please,
I only
come
saw-
back.
No,
God.
I only saw you move back on the preview window
Oh my God.
on my YouTube studio because I only just tapped back
my
in there
God.
now. Yeah, no, I added you to my
no.
core highs list because that's just
Your
a
what?
thing. My core highs list.
Oh,
I am now your senpai.
Oh, is that what that means?
Yes.
Okay.
Core high is like your underling.
Oh, well, I'm not used to that.
Purely because I debuted before you.
What? Oh, that's
That's it.
rude, that is.
Why?
That's so rude.
No, it ain't.
Oh, so rude.
It ain't rude, mate. What do you mean?
Alright. That's so
All
rude,
right.
that is.
Oh, it's
So
not.
rude. Oh,
Listen
it's
here.
so rude. What?
It's in here.
What?
It ain't, dude.
Hey, VTubing
That's
was
just-
very new in 2021.
Yeah, it was even newer in 2020
I know. How did you manage that? Wow.
on
Oh,
YouTube.
dark ages. The dark ages of VTubing.
Exactly.
Wow.
Fucking 2020 in YouTube, bruh.
Yeah. Oh,
And I
wow.
and I wonder why I'm still fucking a 1K Andy.
It's okay.
It's
Hey,
fine.
These things. I mean, I was on YouTube for 5 years,
Yeah.
and most of my subscribers came between 2021 and 2022.
Oh, shit.
So like, yeah. I actually found this out 3 days ago. I didn't realize this. So 2021, I had 25K,
Yeah.
which took me 3 years to build. 3 years?
Hang
No,
on.
more than that. Like 3 or 4 years to build to 25K. And then between 2021 and 2022, I gained 50,000 subscribers in like a year and a half.
Holy
I have
hell.
no idea how I did that.
Holy
I still
hell.
have no clue. I'm like, where the fuck did you people come from? How did you find me? Oh no.
The algo. Told you.
Yeah, the algorithm. They do
The
like that
algo.
whispering though.
Yeah,
Oh, they do.
they do.
Mm-mm.
I mean, personally, I go more to the no talking side of things.
Mm-mm.
I go to like
Oh,
stuff
really?
like ASMR bakery. But
Oh,
otherwise, ASMR bakery or ASMR magic. Those two are good. They
okay.
sometimes get the tingles that I
Yeah.
get. You know, fun thing, I used to not be into ASMR. I used to not get it at all until I tuned into one of my friends, who I also got onto the show, Valtreya. Don't know if you know her.
No, I don't.
But yeah, no, I tuned into one of her streams and I saw, oh, she's doing ASMR type shit. I'm like, I'll sit around, I'll see what this is about. I don't know anything about it. I usually just joke on it. I'll still joke on it, because nothing's. Oh, I muted my mic. Oops. But yeah, nothing's out of bounds for comedy, at least for me.
That's fair.
Unless it's something that can get me cancelled, but otherwise, fuck it.
Very fair. Yeah.
But yeah,
It's ironic, really, because
watched
I
it and
actually,
then,
I hate ASMR personally. I don't listen to it myself. I'm like the worst person for ASMR. I just, something to do with my ADHD. I'm very sound based.
Oh yeah.
Sounds can really upset me.
Oh.
So yeah, I'm not a big ASMR fan myself, but I like doing it. Doing it is fun. I think also because I find ways of connecting it with obviously something I'm very well and experienced in with my hypnosis and like being in the BDSM community, so I do a bit of femdom with it, so it's like it's fun.
Because the hypnosis doesn't necessarily have to be ASMR.
No.
I mean, Jedi mind
You
tricks.
can do, I mean, a lot of hypnosis doesn't have to be ASMR, but ASMR is something that works really well with it.
Yeah.
Because I feel like a lot of people who do ASMR do it for the same reasons a lot of people who do hypnosis. You know, a lot of people get into hypnosis because they want relaxation, or they want to relax, or they want to experience something. And the same with ASMR. People do it for relaxation and for like the tingles and stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been very
For
cool.
me with
to kinda
hypnosis, it'd
connect the two.
probably be like to try and recreate that fat trip that I mentioned last night.
Oh, that was you!
That was
God.
me! Zarastro CH, hello?
I should have known. I should have known.
I went to go
Oh my God.
and do some research.
That's fun. You know what? You can do that. Funny story. When you mentioned it in the chat, I was like, you know what? I bet they don't know this, but I seriously mean, like, you can do that with hypnosis.
No, I assumed you were like being
play?
100.
It's a thing.
Drug play? You actually,
play,
do you
yeah.
actually
Yeah.
like still consume, or
I'm not
is it
joking.
no?
No. Okay, so one of my things that I do on my Patreon.
Yeah,
Patreon is where I hide all my good stuff because
understandable.
it gets a little spicy on Patreon. However,
Yes.
one of the things I was known for back in, oh my God, like 2018
Yeah.
was my hypnotic drug play.
Oh shit.
I've never done drugs, so I
Yeah.
have no idea what any of these feel like. However, a lot of people who like my stuff are interested in the idea of things like, okay, so when you do yandere role plays
Yeah.
with ASMR, sometimes you kidnap people and like tie them up and like pretend
Yeah.
to chloroform them. Yeah, I can do that with hypnosis, and people can experience that like firsthand.
Wait,
without
like
it
you
being
can, like
dangerous.
you can chloroform
Yeah.
me. You can roofie me.
Yeah, like totally. Yeah.
Just your voice.
Consensually, of course. Consensually, of course. Yeah.
With just your
Yeah.
voice.
Yeah, literally. I have a
Ayo.
I have a video out called Hush, which is
Chloroform
which is
counter
it's a
30.
chloroform thing.
Wait, hold up. Simon,
Oh,
since when
no.
have you started counting chloroforms?
Today.
I did not
Just
know
today.
that. I did not know that you have a chloroform counter. Okay, so
I'm sorry, they had to make a
just some
chloroform counter
background.
just for today.
So just some background, right? So Simon is like a resident counter. He counts stuff.
Oh, nice.
Like if I
You
just
count
say
Right.
that's fair, we'll wait for him in chat. And otherwise
No,
there's a bunch of
20 minutes
other
later.
there's a bunch of other. If I say piss baba, there's another one. And it's just he just
Oh my
counts
God.
stuff, and he just counts. You see,
I'd hate to
Hey,
have
yeah, I
Simon
got-
around.
I got
oh, 400!
nice little 400.
Whoa!
So
Damn.
that
How many clickers do you have under the table, Simon? So many of those like little clickers. Like,
Yeah.
all right, another one. Nice.
yeah, piss baba 35.
Tally sheets.
If you're wondering what piss baba is about,
Yeah, what is that?
last week
Do I want to know?
Oswald VT,
Uh-huh.
the Aussie,
Yes.
he asked
The
me to
Aussie.
teach him something in Afrikaans, and
Sure.
then he asked, how do I say piss baby in Afrikaans? And I'm like, well, that would just well
oh no.
piss in Afrikaans is just piss, and baby's baba, so you know, and that's how it happened.
Nice.
And he said
So
it a
that's the
total of
tagline of the
34.
stream now?
He said
Nice.
it 34 times in last week's stream.
Incredible.
That counter was started last week.
Wow. That's impressive. That is.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, Simon just counts stuff. But okay, back to the chloroform counter.
Yeah.
Simon, please
Yeah, okay.
explain.
Okay. So, okay, I was going to say, one of the things, so my partner and I
Yeah.
have been together for a very long time. Her and I, she was actually one of my first subs. So in the BDSM community, I'm a dom. So I used to have submissives, and I still do. I mean, my partner's my submissive. But so we met through Kick. I don't know. Do you remember Kick?
Sounds
Are you
familiar.
too young for Kick? Okay, it was
Probably.
like a texting. Imagine
Yeah,
on your
yeah,
phone
yeah.
if you had like Discord, but it wasn't good, and it was just texting.
No. See, we had BBM.
That's what Kick was. You had what?
BBM. BlackBerry
BBM.
messaging.
I've never heard of that. Oh, I've never. No,
You
I don't.
never did
No.
BBM?
Line? Did you ever have Line?
No,
Line
we
was
didn't
very
do
similar
line
to
here.
Kick.
We didn't do line
WhatsApp.
here.
It's very
We have
similar to
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah,
know
it's
what
quite
Kick
similar.
is. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
basically WhatsApp.
So
Except
we had
not
a room on
Facebook.
Kick. There was like a room on Kick
Yeah.
for a Hypno Kink content creator,
Ah.
and we met in there, my partner and I, and we were both moderators of this guy's Kick room. And then we started doing some hypno stuff together, and then she became my sub, and then from there we actually went to Chicago together, and we met up for a conference I was teaching at.
Okay, wait.
So I flew to Sydney.
With the became my sub,
Yeah.
you need to explain which sub, because we've talked about Dom stuff and we've talked about your YouTube.
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah.
Okay. This is
So
yes.
she was one of my, she was one of my first supporters. She was there the day I created the channel. It was kind of crazy.
Okay.
Yeah. So behind the scenes, she's been there the whole time, literally my entire career on the internet at this point.
Oh yeah.
Except for my Tumblr days, but we won't
We won't talk about. We won't talk about. I don't. We won't talk about those.
Tumblr.
I never
Oh,
went on
boy.
Tumblr,
Oof.
and I'm good.
It was actually very good until it wasn't.
Until-
Yeah, so her and I have been doing stuff a long time, even
Yeah.
before we were dating. We started dating like 2018, I think. So like 2 years prior to that, we were doing stuff.
Yeah.
And so it's been really cool, kind of like having that. But anyway, the reason why I brought that up is because we were at a party in 2019, and we're both really into drug play. And neither of us have done drugs ever. So it's really fun with us because we can make shit up
Yeah.
and be like, that's exactly what that feels like. Yep. Because neither of us know. So we did this amazing scene at a party once where I had been priming her for weeks with this idea of like, I'm going to come over to you and put my hand over your mouth, and it's going to be like I'm chloroforming you, and you'll just pass out. It was so hot. It was real hot. Yeah, it was great. But anyway, so what happened was, I didn't tell her when I was going to do this because we discussed it beforehand. We had all the consent in place, so it was like we knew at any time this could happen.
You're just gonna go up and roof her with your hand.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. So we went to this party, and she went to the bathroom, and I decided while she was in the bathroom, I was gonna like hide around the corner. So as she walked around the corner, I like snuck up behind her and like grabbed her, and she's like, "What the fuck?" It was just really great. And then she passed out, and I was like, "Hell yeah, fun times." Yeah. So and we did our scene from there. So like that's the kind of stuff that we get up to. People at parties think we don't play, and we're like, oh, we play. You just don't see it. You just miss it because you blink, you miss it. That's the thing with hypno stuff. Did you maintain eye contact? Damn right. Got to assert dominance. I can't just T-pose to assert dominance,
No, the hands are busy.
Yeah, exactly.
Hands were busy holding the mouth.
Hands were busy, so got to assert
not...
dominance through eye contact.
Yeah. No, that's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I could explain
really cool.
how that fat trip that I mentioned, like how it felt, so that you could maybe implement something, or like just have some personal, well, not personal, but reported experience.
It's very easy to do once you know an experience someone's had. You can connect it to different things. There's a lot of like pieces of psychology that go into hypnosis, but also it's a lot about like communicating stuff to other people, right?
Yeah.
I've got a friend who's very imaginative, and we were at a party one time, and I had her tied up because we're kinky, this is what we do. I had it tied up, and I remember we were watching around this BDSM party we were at, and everybody else was doing some sort of impact play. Impact being like hitting someone with something.
Yeah.
And she's super into that too. So I was like, looked at her, and I looked at her in her eyes, and I was like, hey, wouldn't it be really funny if you could feel every single thing that someone else is going through right now, just by looking at them? And she looked at me and she's like, secret, why? I'm like, because I'm nice. And then she's like, oh my God. And it was just the best time. So, yeah, I'm a bit sneaky sometimes.
You're wild.
Yeah. But I only play with, bit of context for people who don't know me.
Yeah.
I only play with people who I know really well.
Yeah.
I have a lot of consent boundaries.
Yes.
As a femdom, you've got to have stuff in place to keep yourself safe.
Oh, that's fair.
And even though I make content in front of, some of my videos get a lot of views. I like to keep my personal one-on-one play for people that I know really well, like my partner or like close friends and that kind of stuff. So yeah, people are always like, but you put stuff on the internet, so surely you want to play with everyone.
That's different.
No.
It's different.
No,
it's different.
So, yeah, it is different,
Because I mean, it's also very different, making stuff to put online for people who
Yes.
are watching it behind the screen versus, you know,
Yes.
somebody who's there right in front of you
Yeah.
that you can,
Yeah.
you know, you've got no physical limitations being a
Yes.
screen or anything. So, I mean, you can take it up to so many different levels.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
'Cause with
think also 'cause
audio, you can everything's audio based. So
Yes. Yeah.
yeah.
Typically. Yeah. Recently, I've been dabbling more in video content again. Because back in the day, I used to make videos. That used to be my thing.
Yeah.
So I would have a mixture of like videos and audio experiences. And then obviously when I became faceless, I took all that stuff down.
Yeah,
So
I was about to
now
ask.
I'm VTubing. It's just, I mean, I've got the pocket watch for a reason. I'm going to use it at some point.
Oh yeah. Let me
I'm
know when you
surprised I haven't
do.
used it already.
Let me
but
know when you
hey.
do. I want to see that. I want to see how you
Yeah,
use
yeah.
it. I'm not sure how
Yeah.
if it'll work on me or how or whatever the fuck, but no, I just want to see it. I just want to see the pocket watch swing again because it's such a cool animation. I'm
so
gonna be.
sick.
It's not gonna work on me because I'm gonna be looking at it at like from a rigger's point of view, and I'm just gonna be sat there. You're gonna think that I'm hypnotized by it. I'm just analyzing. I'm like, okay, so he probably used like a path deformer to have it swing there. You know, maybe it was skinning. Maybe he used skinning there on the thing, and
my
it does
God.
that. Maybe it's that thing.
You're like, the magic's been ruined because I know how rigging works. Damn it.
Yeah. No, the magic's still there for me. Because I mean, even when just looking at your model now, you're using iPhone tracking. I've not been able to experience the iPhone tracking for myself. The latest model that I've done has iPhone tracking, but I've not seen it in action yet. And it's the first model that I've done that has like full-on proper iPhone tracking. And I still gotta set it up in VTS and send it over. I was supposed to do that on Wednesday, but I forgot. But yeah, so it's like the magic is still there, and even when freaking looking at other rigging and like analyzing it, I want to learn how to do it, but it's still like, damn, it's so good. It's like a magician watching other magicians.
Yeah,
Or
right.
a hypno thinker being hypnotized.
It's true. I mean, I have been hypnotized a lot.
Yeah.
Purely for scientific research, obviously.
Sure.
Yes, absolutely.
Purely.
Yes.
I mean, well, we all know what scientific
Hyperfixation on
research is.
analyzing would count as trance. Yeah, it does. You're correct, Simon.
You know,
Simon, you know some
fair
stuff.
enough.
Simon, have you seen my stream before?
Simon's everywhere. I would not be surprised. Simon is literally
Wow.
fucking everywhere. I would
Simon,
really
you're
not
pro.
be surprised.
Wow. That's amazing.
Maybe he's also got some hypno experience. You know, you just reminded me. I'm gonna send you a song, and I'm not gonna send it to you just yet. I'm gonna send it to you after the after we've finished, because I kind of want a live reaction if that would be fine.
Okay. I'm scared now. I'm really scared. Oh no.
I kind of really want a live reaction to this song.
Oh god.
But we'll see.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, but okay. So I just posted it in our DMs without posting it. It's just there in the text box so that I don't forget. But it's there.
Gotcha. All right.
And,
all right.
Okay. But now we shall move on to the next question. Oh, time's fucking flown. It's already been 2 hours. Holy shit.
Like,
We're 2 hours and we're on the fourth question.
Ah.
Damn.
This is like when you get ADHD people in the group for the group assignment and nobody does it.
Nobody's
has ADHD.
nobody does any fucking work. You don't have to go like anytime soon, right?
No, I've probably got another half an hour in me, so we're good.
Half an hour. Okay.
Yeah.
Then we'll run through some of these questions.
I can sleep in tomorrow. We're okay.
I mean, it's already tomorrow for you.
Exactly, it's already tomorrow.
It's like 1
I
a.m.
can sleep in later today. Yeah.
Yeah, later today. But okay.
It's fine.
Then I'll ask a question that I think we've kind of talked about, but not specifically. What about VTubing fascinates or interests you the most?
Yeah, so I mean, I've touched on it a little bit. I mean, I think for me, right, obviously I don't have to put myself as out there as I used to.
Yeah.
I think when you put yourself on camera for as many years as I did, you start to become, well, I developed some sort of like brain goblins around that. You know, I think anyone would, right? You start nitpicking yourself because you yourself are the content. So you start being like, oh, this isn't right. Oh, this isn't right. And when it's fundamental things about yourself, you literally can't change even if you wanted to.
Yeah.
You know, like the shape of your eyes or whatever. Like
My
you just
fucking
start being
nose.
Like, yeah, you start nitpicking like up the wazoo.
I
so
hate
for me,
my
it was
schmoz.
definitely like a, yeah. For me, it was like a mental health decision more than anything.
Yeah.
That really keeps me in VTuber because, like, for me, this has just given me so much freedom to be able to create the content that I want to create without having to put myself in a dangerous position. So yeah, it's really nice. I also have a lot of medical conditions that I talk about a little bit on my stream sometimes. So I won't go into it here, but it changes the way I look. So one day I could look one way, the next day I can look completely different. Like my body fluctuates a lot. My skin fluctuates a lot. Everything happens. So it's just like, it takes a lot of the pressure off having to like get all dressed up every single morning just to start a stream.
Yeah.
I also live in New Zealand, so I have to stream at like 7 a.m. in the morning. Which
Is that when
nobody
you-
wants to
is
putting
that-
makeup on at 6 a.m.
Is that when you streamed this well, for me it was yesterday. For you it would
Not
be
today.
earlier today.
No.
When-
This was my late stream. That was 3 p.m. But normally I stream between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. is typically when I try and start. Yeah. During summer, I tend to stream at like 7. During winter, I try and stream at like 8 a.m. I pushed it to 9, but it's still early.
At that
Still
point,
very early. Yeah.
and at like 8 or 9 a.m. your time,
Yeah.
that would be like 10 p.m. my time. Hey, I could actually catch your streams.
Yeah, it's a very reasonable time for everyone else.
For everyone else.
For me, it's not.
No.
Yeah.
Me, usually
whereas, like,
I
I'm
also
just up
stream
in
at
the
around
early
like,
morning.
I also stream like around like midday, so it's like 12 p.m., 2 p.m., around there. Unless it's like the show I do it based on the guest.
Yeah.
Which actually, you know, we started at 1, which is my usual stream time, but not the usual audience for the show. Because the show's audience, I mean, we've gotten quite a bunch of regulars here, so it's fine, I guess. But yeah, no, it's usually times that I think it's easier for you to figure out the time zone to work with because you're on such an extreme.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm in the middle. I gotta decide whether I want to stream for the West or the East.
Oh no. Yeah, see that's tough, that is.
Yeah.
For me, I'm just like, oh well, I'll just get up really early and then hope people turn up.
That's fair. I mean, usually they do, I'm assuming.
Sometimes, you know.
I'll be there. I'll be there since it's like late night for me. Oh, next
I appreciate
stream.
that.
You can count on seeing the red Zarastro CH there in chat.
Oh, I appreciate
For
that.
at least like 5 minutes before I drop a lurk.
You're like, sorry, I got ADHD.
Sorry, the ADHD is kicking off. Unless you put me in a trance
It's
and I
kicked
stay
in.
there.
Oh, wow. Pressure's on then. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, pressure's on. If you see me back there in like 30 minutes and I'm like, yeah, I've been here the whole time, then it's, you know, mission success.
I'm gonna do the ADHD Jedi mind trick on you.
Yes, please.
Oh, distractions for 20 minutes. Whoa. Whoa. Oh no.
Distractions for 20 minutes. Jokes on you. That's my perma being.
Yeah.
That's why my beard is messy too, because I constantly fucking just stroke it and just pull on one side so it stands. The one side is still smooth, tucked under my chin, and the other side standing like a fork. You know a fork beard?
No.
It's okay. Wait, no, I need to fucking.
Oh no.
Okay, I need to
I'm
show
just
you what
imagining a beard with a
fork
fork
beard looks
sticking
like.
out of it now.
Fork beard.
I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, I don't have a beard, and I'm gay. My partner is a woman. Neither of us have beards. We don't know this stuff.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to copy the
Yeah.
link again. Now I posted it. Okay. That's the fork beard. You see how it splits up? It splits into a fork.
Ah, yes, I see, I see.
So it's like
Okay.
I've got the one where it's like it's tucked under my chin because it's just a short goatee. And so it's just tucked under the chin, and then the other side stands out.
Oh my god. Oh dear.
Plant a post-hypnotic suggestion for them to return to your streams.
Amazing. Definitely.
I'm gonna have you do the plugs at the end of the stream. To plug me and you. And then we'll see how the CTA is.
Oh boy. Oh dear.
But yeah. We're trying to rush through some of these questions now, so
Yeah.
if you could rebrand, what would you rebrand to and why? I think we covered this like in the first half an hour.
God. Oof. Okay. Ooh. I mean, look. I think I would. This is cheating, but I think I would just be a vampire.
No, that's not allowed.
Anime waifu.
Not allowed.
Yeah. What?
Not allowed.
What? I have to be a vampire.
You have to be a different species.
We
You
are
have to be a
most
different
hypnotic of all
species.
the creatures.
You have to be the
God damn it.
different
Okay,
species.
fine. I'd be a cat girl.
What cat
And
tears
now?
already not counting?
God damn it. Okay, I guess I would be a succubus. Yeah, let's go with that. That sounds hypnotic
Dark Water,
to me.
you gave her an easy
Look,
out. Doesn't count.
demons. I love demons. Somebody actually. Okay, did I tell you the time where I convinced Twitter that I was a lamia? That happened.
Lamia.
Cuttlefish. I love cuttlefish. I actually have a tattoo of a cuttlefish because I love
Oh
cuttlefish.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so Lamia, what happened was I was making a Lamia roleplay. So I got this
Yeah.
art of me, but as a Lamia.
Yeah.
Like, so purple Lamia.
I mean, just
with
cut
no
off as you
cat
are
ears.
right now with the bust up.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah. So basically I posted it on Twitter and then it got like 1,000 likes in a day. And I was like, what the fuck? But first of all, I freaked out because I'd never gone viral on Twitter before.
Shit.
So I was like, oh no, it's popping off. And then I kept getting messages like, so you're a Lamia VTuber, right? And I'm like, no. I'm a Nyan Pie. And they're like, no, you're a Lamia, right? And I was like, no, I'm a Nyan Pie. And they're like, oh, so you're a Lamia VTuber, right? And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. Literally the whole day I was just getting all these messages and people were just disappointed. People came to my stream and they're like, you're not a Lamia. And I was like, no. And they're like, oh, so what was that art for? I said, it's for a fucking roleplay I'm doing on YouTube. They're like, all right, I'm out. I'm like, okay, fine. All right, whatever. I hate snakes. I don't like them. They're creepy. But yeah. So yeah.
Wait, I want to see that Lamia art though. Wait, let me just look up.
It's on my YouTube channel. Yeah.
All right, it's on the YouTube. Yeah, I can just go find it there.
Yeah. So check out the Lamia roleplay. It is on YouTube. It's very good apparently. I have no idea.
I have no
I don't
idea.
judge these things. I don't know. The audience say it's good, so I'm assuming it's okay.
Secret subject 75.9. If I click this, is it going to go up to 76? No.
Oh.
No, it didn't go up to 76.
Probably not.
Unfortunately.
Soon maybe. We'll see. I was gonna post this week, but I'm banned, so I'm like, God damn it.
Oh, rip.
YouTube trying to kill my growth.
I need to try and find, I'm just going to search on your channel, Lamia.
Yeah. There's a couple different ones.
Inspired by a hypnotic Lamia. Is it that one?
Yeah, it's the purple one.
I think it's that one. Yeah, it's that one. On it 6 months ago.
Cute.
100k views, not bad. Damn.
Yeah. Hey,
Damn.
sometimes I do good, Yeah. I try my best. I try.
And if anybody in chat wants to see, here you go. Here you go.
Check it out in your free time. It's fine.
Yeah. Check it out in your free time, not now, because we've got a show we're on it. Check it out in like 20 minutes when we end.
Middle of a live stream, sending links to everyone. Like, all right, we're having just a chat, right? Yes. My other channel has 6,000 subscribers. Yes.
Hey.
Correct. My side channel. That's my side hustle.
That's just, what do you do with the side hustle? Bro, your side hustle's like fucking 10 times me.
No. I mean, I did get a head start considering I posted a link to it on my main channel.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, so I do, that's like clips. I used to put clips on there.
Aye.
And like, educational content. I moved a bunch of educational content to there. Like how to do hypnosis and stuff like that.
Oh.
And recently I'm trying to pivot into Singing. I actually
yeah.
sing. It's I've been doing musical theater
Hell yeah.
for a really long time. Yeah, I did musical theater and like singing in high school. So I'm trying to do that. So that's quite fun.
So I can hit you up for a duet partner.
Oh yeah.
Can?
I'm in.
Can?
I love singing.
Hell yeah.
Singing is great. It's really fun.
How do you do with high notes?
I mean, look, I'm a mezzo soprano, so like I'm okay.
Okay.
I do a lot of belting, a lot of high belting.
Okay. What do you think about Billie Eilish?
I like Billie Eilish. Her voice is super soprano though.
It's
That's
the
like
opposite
real
of
soprano.
belting though.
Oh yeah, it's very soft and delicate.
yeah.
I do not do that.
Damn it. Because I want to find
She's
somebody.
like a delicate
I want to
fairy
find somebody that I
princess,
can
and I'm
do
like a
a
bull in a china shop. So like legit.
fair.
Oh, I might do a karaoke stream tomorrow. Come along and then
Ooh.
you'll see.
Ooh, I will.
Some Sundays I've started doing this thing where secretly on Sundays I
Mm.
do a guerrilla stream where I just start streaming and see if anyone turns up. And it's really funny because no one ever turns up, and it's really great for
I've got
5
notifications
people who
on.
are there. Yeah,
I'll
the
be there.
notification gang are there.
Noti
Everyone
gang.
else missing out.
Noti gang.
So I've started doing that where I go and I
Is that
sing.
stream? Is
We'll
that stream
see.
on the YouTube channel? On the
This is on
the
Twitch.
side or on Twitch?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can check it out on Twitch. Yeah.
Aye.
Yeah.
I will.
So I might do it tomorrow. We'll see. Allison's parents are here from Australia,
Yeah.
so they're probably hanging out with us tomorrow. But I'm gonna like around that. I'm gonna try and like sneak a karaoke stream in there.
You guys here in the FNV chat get a heads up.
Oh dear. Yeah.
We'll get a heads up. I'll be there.
Warning.
I'll be there.
See you there.
Wait, depends on what time.
Oh,
Because
late.
because
They're
as I mentioned,
always
I've got the early morning shoot with my father. At the,
no, not
we're
that
doing
early.
school.
Not
and
that
shit.
early for you. Probably later than that.
Okay. I mean, no, we'll finish like we've got 3 games that we'll be streaming. 1 netball game and 2 rugby games. And
I didn't know you played netball too over there.
yeah,
Damn.
and cricket.
Well, everyone plays cricket.
Except USA,
Don't they?
not
Wait,
the
who?
US.
Oh, really? Oh, well,
I don't
yeah.
think they do.
They don't play any of the real sports, do they?
Yeah, no, they don't. They just play fucking football.
They just make up their own as they go
Yeah.
along, you know?
Yeah, I saw a meme. I saw a meme the other day where it's like fucking UK invented sport. Everybody plays, never won a championship.
Yes.
US invented sport. Nobody plays it. Win every championship.
Yes. That's the way to do it. You know, they've got that right.
Yeah, because they don't play any real sports.
Oh, dear.
But yeah, no, we got netball. Netball, hockey, and rugby are the main sports because winter sports. Otherwise, yeah, the summer sports are mainly just cricket and tennis. And then you've got cross country and athletics. Athletics during the summer and cross country during winter. That's what I did, at least. I did those 2, and I did hockey up until the last year of primary school. Which primary school ends at grade 7. We don't have elementary.
Really?
No, we just have primary,
okay.
then high.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. And volleyball. We do not have volleyball here. Not
We have
where I
volleyball
was,
here,
at
but
least.
It's not like super popular, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I think it is a bit of a less popular sport. Oh well. Moving on, next question, shall we?
Yeah.
Because we're on a time limit. So, okay, kind of a question that's also already been answered. Why did you start making content?
Yeah.
Like, why did you initially get into making, making YouTube on HypnoKink and all that?
Yeah. So yeah, like I said before, mostly it was to show people HypnoKink is not done by weird, creepy people with top hats and mustaches and weird, creepy pocket watches that they whip out. I mean, now I'm living the trope. Now I got my pocket watch.
Yeah.
So it's fine. I just need a top hat now, and then I've got the full set.
Just wait until I show you the video, then you'll be back to like,
already have a
okay, yeah,
beard,
no,
so-
you're not weird and creepy people, so.
Yeah.
But you have.
So like,
well,
yeah,
you just said you don't have a beard. I have a
and
beard.
also prior to making YouTube content, I had a Tumblr that wasn't like super successful. I think when I deleted my Tumblr, I had about 5K. So I mean, it wasn't like humongous. I wasn't a big Tumblr creator.
Yeah.
But in the hypno-kink community on Tumblr, I was like a little bit like one of the people who was like a little bit of a big deal. So I was like, okay, cool. So I wanted to kind of like, I don't say like leverage that, but I wanted to kind of like add to that a little bit.
Yeah.
And I never thought my YouTube would take off. I was convinced no one would watch my YouTube channel. And then people started watching my YouTube channel. And then by 2018, I quit my job as a teacher to do this full time.
Damn.
Yeah. And then, so I've been doing this full time for a long time now.
Hell yeah.
And Patreon is like, I live on my Patreon income.
Yeah. I assumed as much because I think with the ASMR thing, right, you probably, with how YouTube handles the content, it's kind of, you see the yellow sign a lot, don't you?
Oh, always. Me? Always. My voice is too sexy, apparently, which is a shame because, you know. So, no, I actually was talking about this on my stream recently. I made a tweet a couple weeks ago. I don't know if you saw it. It was like a thing. Basically, I mean,
apparently I wasn't following you, so I don't think I did.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I won't judge you yet.
I fixed it. I told you I fixed it.
Hey, that's fixable, right?
Yeah.
So a couple weeks ago, I made this tweet where, because I was deciding to check out my YouTube backend to see how much money I've made on YouTube in the last 5 years.
Yeah.
And basically, I've made the equivalent of what I make per month on Patreon right now.
Oh.
In 5 years.
In the whole 5 years?
Whole 5 years, I've made one paycheck on Patreon. Yeah. So that's kind of the state of my channel.
Well.
It's very interesting too, because a lot of people don't know this about YouTube. I was not taking a YouTube income monthly until 2021. So that was about 4 years of taking no paychecks from, like, regularly. I was getting a paycheck maybe every 6 months or something. Because I wasn't making enough over the threshold. New YouTubers are always like, wait, what do you mean? I'm like, yeah, there's a threshold. In New Zealand, it's $130. I know for most people it's about $100 before you get paid out by YouTube.
Yeah.
So I wasn't making enough to even get that with a channel with 25,000 subscribers and videos that were doing not terrible. Like, so yeah, demonetization's real. Yeah. So that was me anyway.
But you've been doing Patreon then since way back.
Oh, a long time. 2018, I started my Patreon,
Yeah.
And I think my first couple months on Patreon, I kind of knew that I was going to be able to make a living on Patreon. I was making, just enough to get by, and I was living with my parents. Yeah. And then 2020 happened, my income doubled, and then it doubled again. And then it doubled again. So it was just like, okay, cool. Great. All right, I can do this full time now. And we moved out and we found our own place, and we're saving for a house now. So that's kind of like, it's really empowering to make as much as my partner does, my partner is a software engineer.
Oh, shit.
So she's like doing pretty well. So yeah, in New Zealand money, we're doing okay. So it's been very cool and very humbling to be able to contribute as much as I do to our future, through Patreon, which is insane. I mean, it's the dream, right? We all kind of aspire to that stuff as content creators. So to be able to do that has been crazy.
Oh, that's real fucking cool. Yeah. That's amazing.
But it all started just because I wanted to make HypnoKink less weird. Yeah. Oh, funny. Yeah.
Well, I mean, hey, here we are now. Now you're sitting on a subpar talk show, speaking to me. Where has your life gone wrong?
I know. I love that. No, it's great. There's so many cool VTuber talk shows out there. I like them. I like them a lot.
I've found only a couple. Think more to me. There's one I know and love that I really look up to, and that's called VTuber Talk.
Yeah, I was on that a couple weeks ago.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Wait,
I love that one. VTuber Talk is fun. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was fun. I really liked VTuber Talk.
Oh, damn.
I've also, have you heard of Roy Zoga, who does the cafe? Roy's fun too.
I do not know of that one. No, I obviously know of the Weary.
Yeah, the
Takahata.
Weary, yep. Yeah, Takahata's cool.
Yeah, I'd love to get him on at some point, but I don't know when that would be.
Yeah.
Um,
Just keep poking, you know.
just keep poking. Yeah.
He's also part of the ADHD gang. So
Yo!
he's gotta keep poking.
He's also gotta have his episode around like 2 hours and 30 minutes. Like now.
Like, look. When I was on the Weary,
Yeah.
that one time, for some reason, I don't know how this happened, but we all got mesmerized by Alien Lotus's tail. It just kept going. And it was like 4 ADHD people in a room all staring at one tail going, whoa, what?
Just going, ah. Yeah,
I was
that
like,
tail,
what is going
the way
on?
That tail's
what is life
going
today?
that way and then that way. And yeah.
It was crazy. It was one of those days that we were all just like, whoa, what? We were just so distracted the entire time. Just by this tail. And we're like,
Hell yeah.
okay, all right.
Well, next question. I'm gonna skip the what's your preferred type of content to make. We've spoken about it a lot.
Sure.
So now we'll go with what keeps you going and keeps you motivated for making content. What's kept you fighting burnout for the last 5 years?
Oh boy.
And the last 3 that you've been doing it full time.
Oh my god. Look, burnout happens anyway. Like it just fucking happens. But yeah, I think for me, obviously it's my income. Like I need to do this to be able to survive and to live and to, you know, eat food. I like eating food. It's
Food's
quite
nice.
nice.
Food's good.
Buying a house, very motivating.
Yes.
Especially in this economy. But yeah, I think also just knowing that people out there like my stuff is enough for me. Like I always say to people, if you can't support financially, comment on videos. It makes such a difference to somebody's day to read a nice comment.
It really does.
Right?
Yeah, dude. Every
The
time I open
serotonin
up, if I open up my YouTube studio and I'm like,
yeah,
your video received a comment, and I'm like, hey yo, because it's like being mainly a live streamer, you don't get comments.
No.
Because all the comments are in chat. That's when live. Only sometimes. Like for example, earlier when I mentioned the gender bent debut stream that popped off.
Yeah.
That got quite a bunch of comments. And otherwise I've been doing more YouTube posts recently. Whereas, you know, people comment on it and I'm like, hey.
They do.
Oh. And stuff. So it's just comments. They're nice. Unless they're not. But if they're not, they get held for review and I never see them.
It's true. I agree. Yeah, we love that. We love that. Thanks, YouTube. You did something right. Yeah, no, so I think that, and I think also, I'm always trying to push my content out the box and do something fun and do something creative. I'm a very creative person, so I think creativity really spurs me on. I don't think I would have lasted this long if I didn't have creativity. I was talking on my stream the other day actually about so in the hypnosis community, we have a lot of really large content creators who have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, but they don't get very many views these days because what happened was the content they made 10 years ago to get that 100k, 200k, 400k subscribers is the same content they're making today. Whereas with me and my channel, I think the reason I've pushed it so far is because I'm constantly changing what I do. I'm constantly looking for like that new thing, the next thing. What are we going to do next to kind of get hypnosis out there more? And I think for me, I like being able to bring people into hypnosis who wouldn't normally try it is really satisfying. So that keeps you going a lot.
I mean, I guess you can count me among that list then, because I'll probably again late night or before I hit the bed or something, go check out your channel, see, what's this this voodoo magic that she be talking about?
Voodoo magic? No way. No way.
Let me see if she can roofie me from across the world.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm gonna fucking try and use it to sleep. I'm gonna sit in my chair. I'm gonna unlock it so that I can lean back and then try not to fall backwards. And then I'm gonna I've got biodynamic DT990s. They're fucking amazing for ASMR.
Yeah.
When that bike drove past your house last night, Bruh,
Oh god.
I thought it was a bike on the main road behind me.
Yeah, people say that to me a lot. Actually, they're like, "That wasn't at my house." I'm like, "Nope, that was mine. I'm sorry."
Because my house is literally, I've got one house between me and the main road, and the main road is facing my back. Like I'm facing away from the main road, but parallel. No, not parallel, perpendicular.
Yeah. Yes.
So when I heard that bike go from right to left, I was like, oh, that's a loud bike for 6 a.m. in the morning.
Yep.
And then I think your chair squeaked at some point.
Oh,
and I thought somebody opened my door and came to speak to me. And I looked backwards and I was like, oh, there's no one there. There's no one there.
Yeah, those mics are very sensitive.
Yeah. I find it the funniest thing. It's probably hella embarrassing for you, but like,
oh no,
when they're doing something and I can hear just a single from the stomach. So like if you ate something before and there's just a singular digestive sound coming from the stomach, and I'm like, I can hear that and I know exactly what that is. I know your stomach just went.
I always have to eat before my ASMR streams because otherwise you're like, oh no, it's gonna happen. Yeah, like midstream. Oh, it's the worst. It's the worst.
And you just know chat will comment.
Oh, absolutely. And like my partner has allergies, and so she sneezes a lot, and her sneezes are loud. You probably heard. Was that
her sneeze last night?
Oh yeah, that was her sneezing. That's legit. No joke. That's what happens in the next room. Her allergies are off the charts, and because we both work from home, every time she sneezes, you just see chat go, "Bless you, Allison." Like, everyone in the chat, it's the cutest thing.
I thought it was you.
Giant sneeze. No, that was my partner.
I thought that was you, and it caught me so off guard.
No, it's not me.
Because I was like, okay, you're speaking in such a soft voice because ASMR, you know, such a soft and sultry voice. Okay. And then just all of a sudden, Alice sneezed, and I was like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah. Her sneezes are so loud. I always joke that they shake the house. That's her superpower, is sneezing that can like break worlds, right?
Yeah.
The Earth's core opened up at that moment. Was like, what the fuck?
No, my sneezes ain't much better, and the worst thing about my sneezes are they come in sets.
Oh no,
it's not a one and done. But as I've mentioned, I mentioned yesterday on yesterday's stream. No, not yesterday, the day before, on Wednesday's stream. I have never, and I will never, sneezed on stream.
Never say never. It's gonna happen at some point.
No, because see, I've got a wave 3.
Are you touching wood? Quick, grab wood.
Yes, I've got a wooden desk.
Good.
But see, I've got a wooden mic. Oh no, fuck, not a wooden. Look what you made me say. I've got a wave 3. Do they make those?
What is this?
They do. They probably just don't work though.
I was gonna say.
But so I've got a wave 3. I've sneezed in this stream. But I've got a wooden mic. Fuck's sake!
You've got a mute button.
Yes, I've got a wave 3. I've got an Elgato wave 3, so it's got a capacitive mute, so I can just. I can.
Damn, you fancy.
As soon as
an Elgato wave 3. Oof.
Yeah. No, so I can just, as soon as I feel, because my sneezes give me warning. It's not just like. It just happens. It's like I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna sneeze.
Allison's sneeze, you never get warning for that. You just get it, and then you're like, oh no. Especially because it always happens when I'm in the middle of an ASMR stream.
Oh wow.
On repeat. Yeah. Every ASMR stream. And for about like 3 months, she was working like at her work.
Yeah.
Where she's supposed to be, but she's working from home again now, so it's just. It's something you get so used to, and I think my chat gets used to it too.
Yeah. Has that ever happened where you were busy recording for like a video and then she sneezes and then you have to redo?
Yes. Oh yes. Oh, all the time. So we recently bought a booth, like a vocal booth.
Oh yeah.
We got a Studio Bricks booth.
Oh damn.
And they are bloody expensive.
Yeah.
I nearly cried when I saw the bill. It was a lot. But however, we were saving up for this booth because I used to record all of my audios at 4 a.m. because that was the only time it was. I mean, you can hear it now. It's beautifully quiet outside.
Yeah.
You can't hear any cars or nothing because my office is right next to the road. So, you know, I was just trying to keep everything quiet. So I would have to stay up till ungodly hours in the morning every single night to record.
Yeah.
Whereas now I can literally just drop in my booth, lock the door, and you can't hear barely anything, even Alice's sneezes, which is a miracle, you know. So yeah, because like sometimes what would happen too is in the middle of the night she would sneeze in her sleep, so even if she was sleeping and I waited till she was like fast asleep, you'd hear her sneeze in her sleep. You're like, what the fuck?
She'd still get you.
Oh no.
She'd still get you.
Yep. And I have a cat as well, so it's like Sod's Law. If Alice isn't sneezing or the cars aren't making noise outside, my cat is playing up. So it's like a whole ordeal. So yeah, I used to get that a lot.
So you really needed
now
the booth.
it's a lot easier. So it's the booth is a lifesaver and has actually improved my health a lot.
Because you don't have to re-record things so often.
Oh god. And I used to freestyle everything too, which was terrible. Because like I used to not write scripts. I used to just get on the mic and just say words, and then that would be the file or the audio or whatever I was making. So yeah, and recently I've started doing scripts now, but before it was like, if you mess up in the middle of a freestyle, you have to either pick up your train of thought where it was, or you have to restart the whole thing. So, you know, I got real good at just trying to remember, like focus on that one line that I just said and repeat it over and over and over till I was ready to go again, and be like, oh, I need to get that. Okay, good. Okay. So, yeah.
But now, luckily, you're working off script as well. A script.
I still freestyle a lot. Like a couple of my recent videos have been freestyles too. And the booth, I think, allows for a lot more of that because, you know,
no interruptions.
If a car drives past,
you don't hear.
No biggie. Yeah. Unless someone's mowing their lawn next door, which does happen a lot. There's a lot of old people around here. You know, so like, yeah, it just is what it is. But yeah.
Oh, that's cool though. I like that. If I can, yeah. Didn't know that booth. Yeah. Also, I didn't know that was Alice. That was sneezy.
Yes. Oh yes. Lawnmower. Don't start on lawnmower ASMR. I was doing an ASMR stream, so we have a lawnmower that comes every Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I moved my ASMR stream to a Wednesday. Totally forgot that it was lawnmower day. And of course I was like, don't worry, I start my stream at 8, they come at 10. I'll be done by then.
Oh, you word.
I started late one day and I was like, it'll be fine. Totally forgot the lawnmower was gonna come. I've also had it before when the lawnmower guy has come at like 9 a.m. and I started my stream and I'm like halfway through my stream and I'm like grabbing the mic and holding the ears going, I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry, chat. I didn't know. And he's like right outside my window and you can just hear this fucking loud lawnmower right outside.
All of a sudden it turns into a horror role play. You're just you're the one fucking Leatherface is outside with the fucking chainsaw. Leatherface is
don't
going,
scream, chat. They'll hear us. Don't scream, chat. They'll hear us. Calm down, everyone.
Don't scream. You're just sitting in the cabinet. I've been playing Dead by Daylight way too fucking much recently.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Dead by Daylight is good though.
Do you play it?
It's real good. I do.
You collab win?
I love it. Not as much as I'd like to. But I
started playing it a week ago, and I'm maining Oni.
I've
nice. Got him up to level 44. I've almost prestige.
Oh my god!
In a week, and my survivor, I play Yui Kimura because she comes with Oni, and I've got her up to level 30.
Oh my god! Oh, you're good.
Bloodwed level, not player level or Ash.
I know that.
I'm now bronze 4 too. I've completely left Ash in a week. I've got fucking 25 hours of playtime already.
Oh my god! I'm just not good at that game. That's just.
I just love playing the Oni. People don't know how to play against it for some reason.
No.
Because it's underplayed. And I don't know why. You're such a fun killer to play.
That's like, so I main doctor if I'm killing.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I like what's the ring girl's name?
Karako.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a friend who mains her.
The TVs. I love the TVs, they're great.
Yeah.
The only problem is I have vertigo, so I can't play certain games.
Okay,
so
I see.
first person games are pretty much out for me.
Yeah.
The biggest one being like if I played Nurse, can't play Nurse. I tried it once
with the teleportation.
and never again.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I need to leave.
Honestly, then I think
like,
maybe
No.
with how fast the Oni's demon dash and like, you know,
Oh yeah.
like he moves hella fast, and there's blur at the edge of the screen, and it's also extremely difficult to control. So it's like you're moving your mouse and it's moving at like half the rate. It's like your mouse's DPI is moved down to like, I'm playing on an 800 DPI mouse and it feels like I'm playing on 200
Oh my god.
when I'm using Demon Dash.
I'm also such a controller gamer. You know, like I know a lot of people play, when they play on PC, they'll do it with like the mouse and the keyboard. I can't do that. I'm very uncoordinated. I'm just not good at that stuff. And because I think, you know, my boomer energy, I grew up with a PlayStation 1.
Oh, damn.
So like, I'm a PlayStation cat. I was a PlayStation gal growing up. So so I'm very used to controller gaming, and so I have my Nintendo Pro controller that I plug into my computer. That I always play with. And if I can't play a game using the Nintendo Pro, it's probably not going to happen. Just out of principle.
Simon, funny how a hypnotist likes being a controller.
I see you, Simon. Trying to make jokes here, huh?
Yeah, you've been ignoring my bad puns. I've made so many bad puns, and I'm just okay.
Oh my god.
But okay. We've still got a couple questions.
Yes.
I think about 4 more. Yes. So we're gonna try and run through them. What's the biggest run through them? Jump over this one. What's the biggest hurdle you've had to overcome as a VTuber?
Oh god. I guess my own audience rejecting me. As a VTuber.
Oh no.
I'm not even joking. When I first started VTubing, the hate was real. It was so bad. I had somebody threaten me. Somebody literally went, "You shouldn't do that if I were you." And I was like, what? And they were like, I was like, "Are you threatening me?" And they're like, "What if I am?" I'm like, "What?
What?
What?" Yeah, I had a couple of patrons
Don't
as
you,
well.
I'm just gonna chloroform you.
No, well, that was the problem. I wasn't chloroforming them enough. Clearly, I wasn't doing my job properly.
That's the issue, right?
Yeah, so
that's the issue with people into BDSM. How do you treat them? You can't threaten them because they're like, "What if I like that?"
You know, that's the problem, isn't it? Fucking brats.
I'm gonna hit you. Ooh, yeah, please do more.
Ooh.
Okay. I'm gonna tie you up and lock you in a closet. Ooh, I love isolation play.
I'm gonna tase you. Damn right you are. Oh
right,
god.
You are. Fucking shock therapy, right? Please. Like what? How do you handle people?
I know.
You kinksters are fucking wild.
You just do, you know. Hey.
What do you do? I'm not gonna hit you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Then it's like, oh yes, please. I'm a masochist. Ignore me more.
Brat taming though, you know, brat taming is hard like that because you got to be like, I used to say to people if they were really bratty, I'd be like, okay, I'm just gonna sit here and not do anything. I'm just gonna do my thing. And they're like, wait, what? And I was like, yeah, no hypnosis for you. And they're like, oh no, but I want that. I'm like, well, no. They're like, oh, but I want that. No, you can't have that. They're like, oh.
I love that face. Dude, the iPhone tracking is just so fucking good. I just really want to get one. Like, I hate iPhone, right? I hate Apple.
This isn't even V-Bridger.
Wait, what? Is that just standard VTube Studio?
Yeah, this is VTube Studio.
Bro, what the fuck?
Took me a long time to be able to do that. Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck? Damn. I really want to get an iPhone so bad.
Smooth as a genius, okay?
Yeah.
I don't lie. But yeah, so my greatest hurdle was my audience.
Oh, okay. Just quick, did Smooth set it up in VTube Studio before he sent it over to you? Yeah. I did that too.
I'm assuming so. Yeah. Whatever those riggers do, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's magic to me. I remember actually he sent me a head. He literally sent me my face, just my face,
Yeah.
not my body, just my face.
Yeah.
And so I went on my live stream and there's a clip of me looking like fucking Zordon from Power Rangers, just as a head.
Just a head.
My editor just went to town on it. It was really funny. Because I did a stream where I was like, chat, do you want to see my head? And they're like, wait, what? And I was like, do you want to see my new head? And they were like, Secret, stop. And I was like, no, I need to show you my head. And they were like, okay. So I just turned up as this head, and Smooth was so embarrassed. He's like, Secret, I sent that to you to test it, not to show your entire stream. Yeah, what are you doing? Like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, no, I get excited.
Yeah. Can't keep secrets.
Nope. No.
Ironically.
I know.
But I next question then.
Yeah.
So, what are your goals with VTubing and/or content creation?
Yeah, so, I mean, I've always been after that elusive 100K.
Yeah.
You know,
it
seemed
25
a little
away.
bit further than it did recently. 70K snuck up on me.
Yeah.
So I wasn't expecting that at all. So now I'm over at 75. I'm just like, oh, it's getting kind of close. So I would like to hit the 100K. I would like to get my plaque from YouTube. I want to get my little medal to say that I did a good thing.
One day.
I have a joke actually with my brothers. So my youngest brothers are Zoomers, and they take the piss out of me all the time because I'm old, really, really old. And
you keep saying how old you are. May I just
Yeah.
ask for a number or no?
Yeah.
May I ask for?
So in vampire years, I'm 280, which I think in human years makes me about 28.
Bro,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
I'm old as fuck.
Bro, I was expecting,
you.
dude, the way you were
Yeah.
saying that made me expect like something like late 30s. And the way you were saying you've been living in New Zealand for like 22 years. Bro, you've just got like
long time.
you've just got like 7 years over me. That's nothing. My brother's 25.
Long time. Oh, well, now I feel really old. I remember
What?
208, 250. It was a long time ago. Oh man. But yeah, so I think the plaque. But anyway, my brothers, so when I started my channel and I hit like 10K, I told my brothers, I was like, I hit 10K on YouTube, and they're like, lame.
Lame.
Like,
Wow.
they're like, lame. They were like, that's so lame, Secret. Come back when you've got that 100K plaque. So we've had this little running joke that until I get my plaque, I'm not a real YouTuber.
Wow. Wow.
I know, they're so savage to me. My youngest brother though, he's like super into like Fortnite and stuff. Like that's his thing.
Yeah.
He could play competitively if he really wanted to,
Yeah.
and has before. So like they're like real like into that kind of like the Twitch culture, the you know, the teasing and that kind of stuff. So they're just savage. So yeah, 100K. I think also one of my big goals with VTubing is just to like step out of my comfort zone, try some new stuff, and I guess push the content to places that it hasn't been before.
Yeah.
I love acting. I used to be very big into like theater. I did a lot of musical theater growing up. So I love the idea of bringing like impromptu plays and like role plays to VTubing, live streams, stuff like that. It'd be really fun. And just kind of like, you know, having a good time with friends is always a goal of mine, because I think, you know, it's always fun to make friends and always fun to have a good time and you know, inspire each other, and yeah.
I like that. I like that a lot. Next question. I'm not commenting too much because I'm trying to run through these questions because it's
Okay.
4 hours and 48 minutes.
I know, I'm so sorry. I have this effect on people, I'm so sorry.
Hey, it's perfectly fine. Longest episode yet. Last week's episode was the
Hell
longest
yeah.
episode yet. And then now you're here.
Oh my god.
But now let me ask you, how has VTubing helped you attain your goals?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely given me like a different outlet for stuff, right? Because again, I stream on Twitch, which is not my main platform at all. My main platform being YouTube. So I guess it's given me just like an outlet to try new stuff already.
Wait,
like,
that technically makes you also team red.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I guess so. I mean, I did start streaming on YouTube, so I'm team.
You did, but you kind of left us. You betrayed us.
I did. I betrayed you for Twitch. I'm sorry.
You betrayed Team Red.
Twitch just says purple, and I love purple. What can I say?
That's fair.
I am purple.
That's
my favorite color.
That's
Can
fair.
you tell? Oh,
no, I definitely couldn't.
You couldn't tell? Oh wow.
Yeah, I thought your favorite color was yellow. Also, wait, we have yellow eyes.
What? Yeah, I do.
We share.
I do have yellow eyes.
We share.
Yeah, but do your eyes spin though? Mine spin all the time.
They don't spin. I wanted to get it to spin. Because you see, I've got these lines in my eyes.
I see.
I wanted them to spin.
Are we gonna do like a thing? Here we go.
Oh.
Okay. How close did I get?
I need to move myself up a bit. There we go.
Okay. Now you can see. So my lines move.
Wait, let me make myself a bit smaller. This is a good screenshot for the Twitter. Fuck, I misclicked. I accidentally opened up Clip Studio Paint. No, I need to go.
Oh dear. But yeah, so I mean, like, my eyes are clock based because pocket watches. I love pocket watches. So the lines in my eyes are like the hands of the clock, and they always spin because I'm always hypnotizing people all the time.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Wait, do that again. There we go. That's a perfect screenshot. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
But yeah.
Okay, so now we can reset.
Oh my god. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, I zoom around. I'm very fast. Haha.
You said you were a boomer. Oh, I just moved you up. There we go.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now I can just post that there. There we go. Oh fuck! No, I didn't mean to post that yet. Shit. I meant to keep that video for the fucking the post stream.
What is it?
No.
What are you sending me?
Oh no, I sent you the.
Did you delete it?
Yes, I did.
Gaslighting me?
No, I sent you. I sent you this. I meant to just send you. Hey, you know we abide by the 3 Gs.
What? Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss?
Exactly.
I'm into it. In a big way.
See,
That's what I do.
No, you femdom.
Yeah. Gaslight, gatekeep, and girl bossing all over this bitch. Yeah, that's me.
Oh yeah. Okay, I kind of derailed us with the how is VTubing helped. So yeah, it gave you another outlet because you started to stream on Twitch. So it's not just.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Not just ASMR all the time now. So I can do gaming and stuff. Gaming's been very fun. I really like it.
Oh yeah.
I don't get a lot of viewers to my gaming streams. I won't lie.
At some point, I'm gonna organize a Dead by Daylight collab with you, or stream, or whatever the fuck. even just off stream.
Yeah, Dead by Daylight's fun.
It is.
Good time. I've been playing a lot of Stardew recently. That's my new obsession is Stardew. Love me some Stardew. But I also love like old school platformers and old school games in general. Like I was playing Sly Raccoon the other day, and everyone was like, "What the fuck? This is an old game." I was like, "I know.
I'm a boomer."
I know. Yeah. It's like when the lady drops the thing in the Titanic into the water, and I'm in the water like, "Don't worry, everybody. I went down and got this for you," and brings up Sly Raccoon. PlayStation 2. And me holding it out of the water like, "Don't worry, guys. I saved us. We're good.
Got it.
We got Sly Raccoon. We can keep going." SSX Tricky, I played that the other day, and everyone's like, "Is this snowboarding?" And I was like, "It sure is. We're all in for this.
Is
Here
it
we go."
snowboarding?
Yes.
Wait, it's a sports game?
Yeah, I played SSX Tricky. Well, it's not really a sports game. It's more just doing flips on a snowboard.
Oh, yeah. No, I know SSX.
Really
SSX is fun, though.
SSX is fun. It's the only sports game I've ever played, except for Sega Soccer Legends, I think. It's a weird game. Such a weird game.
I've played the SSX before, and I don't know if, like, the racing sim games like like Forza and the Crew 2, if they count as sports game. I don't think they do. Because they're racing
Car
sim.
racing's a sport.
I mean, yeah, but it's not a
Sport?
but it's not a person sport. It's a car sport. I don't think it counts exactly.
Look, if you were like, hey, Mario Kart the sport.
Attempt successful. We're back. We lost connection for a sec there.
See, and this is the thing. This is what I like about YouTube is YouTube doesn't let the whole stream go down.
Nope.
Twitch, you have to start all over again.
Yep. That's the thing I hated when I did multi-streaming on Twitch.
Yeah.
Way back.
Yeah.
Because back then I had a lot of bitrate issues. Right now it's stable. I'm streaming at a solid 6K bitrate.
Hell yeah.
I don't need to, but I can. So I am.
I believe in you.
But previously I would stream at like 4.5K. And I wouldn't be able to go a stream without getting multiple bit frame drops, like, through the stream.
Wow.
And the way I would fix that is I would just click the stop streaming button, not the end broadcast button. Just stop streaming, so it stops the connection to the stream, but the stream is still there. You guys, chat just gets a buffer, and then I just reconnect it, and then
That's amazing.
bitrate fix itself for a bit, and then it'll happen again. But I haven't had these issues in what feels like a year, but I don't want to say anything about it because
Touch wood. Oh no.
I've got a wooden desk.
Ah.
I've got a wooden desk, and apparently
You're like,
I've got a wooden mic as well.
We're fine.
And apparently I've got a wooden mic as well. So
that's canon now. That's officially
Yeah.
in the law.
yeah,
All right.
Zara just has the wooden mic, so
Wooden mic.
whatever.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
But
dear.
yeah, no, and when I did the multi-streaming with Twitch, and when I was doing it through Restream.io because that's what I was using,
Yes.
when I clicked stop streaming because I had bitrate issues, it would stop the stream on Twitch, and for some reason, Restream ended the VOD on YouTube.
Oh dear.
And when I went live again, it's just reused that same VOD, but that VOD was split into two.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Like, the whole thing of YouTube is the whole stream is in one VOD. Like, why would it be split up? And after that, I was just like, you don't know, fuck this. I'm not gonna restream, and I'm not gonna just stream on Twitch because I'm gonna be alienating my fucking small audience on YouTube. And plus, I just like YouTube more.
Yeah. Hey, and that's fair. That's fair.
Student, right to partner, let's go.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
But alright, now, one last question that I have for you. What is the happiest moment or the greatest achievement you've had in VTubing or in your content creating career? I think we know what it is, and that's when you were able to do it full time. So we'll go with something else.
I mean, the thing is, I don't even think full time was like the best of it, right? Because like going full time is cool and all. I think a lot of people aspire to do it. It's not like the end all be all for me, you know, because I was pretty content teaching. I've got a teaching degree, so I
What
was like,
subject were you teaching?
Right. So I actually taught preschool.
Oh, okay.
yeah. I'm qualified to be a primary school teacher, but I couldn't get a job in primary school, so I taught preschool for 4 years, which was very interesting. A lot of digging in the sandpit.
I would not be able to see myself teach below primary. Teach
Not for
primary or
everyone.
below. I would only want to do like in high school. I cannot.
Yeah, that's fair.
I cannot handle kids. For some reason, kids love me because whenever my parents have friends over and they've got like little kids or something, it was always like this back in the day. By now they've all grown up, but back then it was like they just for some reason gravitate towards me, and then I have to babysit against my will, and it's just I don't like kids.
That's bad.
There will never be any allegations of me being, you know, anything to do with children, because I would just instantly be like, I hate kids. Why would I want to touch them?
Oh, no. You're like, I wasn't anywhere near. But yeah, so I think for me, like the greatest achievement in VTubing, oh gosh, there's been so many really cool moments. I I think actually one of my best moments in VTubing so far was actually last week.
Oh.
I had a stream with 7 or 8 of my VTuber siblings all at one time.
Oh shit.
And nobody disconnected. It was so good. Yeah, literally no one had issues getting in the stream. We all video ninja'd ourselves in there. It was insane. I couldn't believe it.
That's quite the achievement, yeah.
It was chaos. I loved it. So yeah, we had a bunch of people. It was great.
That's amazing.
And I think and just kind of being involved with that group has been really empowering and kind of nice because there's a lot of things that go on in the VTuber land, but when you can all be together and talk about it and have people who understand what you're going through, it's really cool. Yeah, and a lot of people in the Retiverse, which is what we call ourselves now, because obviously Reta is our VTuber dad. Yeah. So we call ourselves the Retiverse, like with some sort of Marvel project or something.
I like that.
It's so cool.
I just call mine my offspring.
We're so diverse. Everybody's different ages and different genders, different sexualities. It's just it's really, really cool. It's really nice and very inclusive and super wholesome, but also, oh man, they're chaos. Total chaos and anarchy. So yeah.
If they're anything like you, understandable.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, ADHD is hereditary, ain't it? How many of you have ADHD?
I don't know how many of my siblings have ADHD, but I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna start a poll on the Retiverse server. I'll be like, "Excuse me, we need to know."
Please do. And after you know, let me know. I need this. I need this fact.
Yeah. So no, they were all great, and it was a good time. And very soon, I think something I'm looking forward to is my partner becoming a VTuber.
Hey.
She's been working on her live 2D model for a really long time. So very soon she's gonna debut, and it's gonna be really nice.
Did you say debut?
Debut, yes. Her debut.
Debut.
Debut, yes.
Debut.
Debut.
It's you.
Yes. Her big debut, yes.
You.
Debut.
It's debut.
Debut, yes. Her big debut.
I can't tell if this is a bit.
Debut. Oh no, my.
Debut?
It's literally somebody said debooba after that, and I was like, okay, I'm done with that.
No, someone just said booba.
Booba? Booba.
I thought the booba tripped you up.
I don't even know how the word is pronounced anymore.
It's debut.
I've broken Simon. Debut. Yes.
Debut. It's debut.
Alright. Last week I said pandemic, and now I just can't stop saying it. So I always call it the pandemic now.
I noticed that too.
Yeah.
But honestly,
it also prevents me from saying the word.
That one kind of sounds cute, and that prevents you from saying the word, and then YouTube's not like, hey, here's some information about.
YouTube's worse with that than it is with like demonetizing me. Jeez.
Dude, they just hear the word COVID and they're like, "Aye,
you've done it now. That's it. Oh, all right, we have to go now. You've ruined it."
I've ruined it. The whole studio needs to go into quarantine right now. There's another word.
Yeah. I'm losing my brain cells. Can I eat them? I love brain cells. They're so delicious. Yeah. Can you just send them my way, please?
That's nothing new. Fernando, that's nothing new in this community. That is my community. We all only share one brain cell, so you can lose them all. You only need one. You can take some, sure.
Yum. Num num. Num 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 num.
Num 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 num.
Num.
Just one single num. That's all it takes. Just one. Yes.
You know, most people only carry one at any given time, so yeah, I'm used to eating light.
Me too.
You gotta space my meals out.
You don't suck blood. You just eat brain cells.
I do as well. Oh no, I do as well.
Oh, okay.
Brain cells are really good.
Okay. They're like the fucking forbidden fruit.
Yeah.
Have you tried bone marrow?
No, I haven't.
Would you want to?
No.
I know a couple Skeletubers.
Do you? I
Yeah.
don't really want to suck on a bone. I think I'm
There's,
good. Yeah.
there's one who has his own show now. Skelly. His name is literally Skelly. I think.
Sally. I've heard that name before. Do I know
He's
them?
got like a red and black business suit.
Yes, I was gonna say I don't know them, but I know of them. Yeah.
I want to get him
Welcome
on
to
at some
VTubing.
point.
We know everyone. This is one VTuber. You know all VTubers.
Yeah, and then I've got another friend who's still new in the world, called Tibbs. He's also a skeleton. Well, actually, no, he was a skeleton. He's rebranding. He's no longer a skeleton. He's now more like He's now a monster hunter VTuber, but he's also got a monster form, which is kind of like a. I don't want to say a Wendigo kind of vibe. But
That's
well.
counterintuitive, isn't it? Being a monster hunter who's also a monster.
Is it?
Well, I mean, you're hunting the thing that you are.
It's like Meg Thomas wearing.
Are you gonna hunt
it's
yourself?
like Meg Thomas wearing a fucking killer mask on her face.
I guess. Also, love Simon in your chats trying to help us not get sidetracked. I'm sorry, Simon.
Yeah, I noticed.
So
but anyways,
sorry.
we have reached the end of a list of questions.
Yeah,
so
we did
what I
it.
think we're gonna do 10 minutes of Q&A and then end it. Would you be down?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds
Okay,
good.
so 10 minutes of Q&A chat. Think of questions you want to ask me or Secret, and then right now I'll quickly do the plugs. So make sure you go check out fnv.crd.co. That's the landing site for everything to do with the show, where you can find the audio only platforms, links to Spotify, Google Podcasts, iTunes, and Anchor FM, and also links to my YouTube. Which, if you're here live, you're already here. Just hit the subscribe button, notification bell, subscribe button, and notification bell. That one, and. Yeah, these episodes are streamed live every Friday at youtube.com/Zarastro, CH. That's ZARASTROCH. Otherwise, make sure to go check out this wonderful Hypnomaster called Secret Subject on Twitter and Twitch, at Secret Subject _ on Twitter and Secret Subject on Twitch. It's simple like that. And otherwise, if you're into Hypno ASMR content, you can also just find her on YouTube with just Secret Subject. And yeah, if you have checked her out,
metal covers.
Metal
Check out my
covers.
side channel. Yeah,
Metal
very soon
covers.
I'll be doing metal covers.
But you didn't mention that you were going to do metal covers.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna do pop songs in a metal style. I don't sing rock, but I'm gonna start. Yeah.
Hell yeah! No,
Yeah.
I'm definitely there for it. All right, that's Secret Subject
actually-
VTuber on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yeah, I have 2 channels. It's very
Yeah.
confusing.
Yeah,
I
but
know.
you'll find
even
both of
I'm
them easily.
confused.
You'll find
Yeah.
both of them easily. The big one is the ASMR one. The other one is not. Easy.
Yeah.
Although the other one does
The
still
one
have
is not.
ASMR content.
Yeah, a little bit.
Like,
I mean, my
I
clips
mean, you
are
said-
ASMR,
yeah.
I guess.
I mean, you said the lessons and stuff is there as well. No?
Yeah, and I also do educational stuff and yeah, mostly clips, right? Yeah. And very soon singing, which is very cool.
Let's go.
I also
Can't
have
wait.
a cover of Running Up That Hill out right now on the YouTube channel,
Hey.
on the side channel. Yeah.
Running up
yeah.
that hill.
I love Kate Bush.
Running up
Like,
that
I
hill.
love Kate Bush. Yeah.
Didn't know the song.
It's a good song.
And I've not watched Stranger Things either.
I don't watch Stranger Things. I just knew of the song, and when it got popular, I was like,
It's-
"Fucking finally, my time is now. Here I go."
Time is
I love Kate Bush. Yeah, I've been listening to Kate Bush for years. So I'm like, hell yeah, let's go. Bring it
popped
on.
off, and then everybody started doing covers, and they're like, no, I'm hopping on this. Alright.
Yeah,
well,
I
yeah.
thought it's
So
my
if you wanna hear this wonderfully sultry voice sing Running Up That Hill, is it in a rock style?
No, so this one is more
it's
of
just
like
a
like
cover.
a D&D epic kind of like. I imagine it's like the song you hear as you're roaming the fields on your way to like an epic battle.
Oh.
It's very different. I do have a cover of Bring Me to Life coming out soon.
Hey.
With a very talented musician from Brazil. We're working on that right now.
Let's
and then
go.
yeah, hopefully very soon we'll have some other stuff up. Yeah.
Hopefully
Yeah,
at some
I'm
point
trying
I
to like
can.
branch out a little bit. I
Hopefully
also
at
have a
some
song
point
on
I can join you.
Spotify called Nyan Paya. So if you like,
You do?
I do. I wrote a song and it's on Spotify,
Bro,
and
what the
everyone
fuck?
in my life has heard it now, and they all ask me what the fuck is a Nyan Paya, and I had to explain it to them, and it was very embarrassing. But I digress. Song's a bop, apparently.
I'll be the judge of that. I'll fucking listen to it after.
Oh god.
I'm gonna play you. I'm gonna play you
Oh,
this
I'm gonna
song.
get
I'm gonna play you this song that I've got in our
Oh,
fucking thing, and then afterwards I'll listen to your song. We trade songs like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Simon has a question.
Yeah, Simon does have a question. Simon asked, how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A lot.
Oh, that's the wrong answer. Oh, why do I always have to give the... A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Oh, is that what that is? I had no idea.
Yeah.
I didn't go to that kind of school where we did that stuff. I don't know. Must have been at a different school.
I didn't either. I learned out of my own volition. I did that
You
myself.
chose to subject yourself to that?
Yeah, I was sat on the toilet one day taking a fat shit, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna memorize that fucking thing. I looked it up on my phone, and I'm just sat there. I'm just
You
sat
took your
there.
phone into the bathroom, you heathen.
You don't.
No! No! That's disgusting.
You don't sit on the shitter for on like TikTok or Twitter for like 20 minutes.
No! I don't even open TikTok
You are not
off
normal.
the bathroom. No, I'm not. I'm very not normal. I'm in Yan Pai. We don't use the bathroom. I'm dead.
No,
Okay?
I was
died
just,
a long time ago.
hey, me too. Me too.
Yeah, yeah. What are you doing on TikTok in the bathroom? Oh,
No, I don't sit on TikTok on my phone. I never go on TikTok. I just don't. Only time.
Yeah, fuck that. TikTok trash.
My editor told me that like I have to go on TikTok and look at what other VTubers are
Really?
doing, so that I can.
What? Why?
So that I can yoink and twist and get more short form content
Nah.
to post on TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Because I want to branch out, I want to get more stuff other than just the streams, because the streams don't get enough discoverability. Like they do, but
Valid.
not enough.
But also, ooh, having to look at TikToks.
Exactly.
No, I don't watch TikTok. I just put clips out there and go, you know what? Someone might watch that. I thought it was funny, and you know what? My millennial humor is gonna find more millennials, and then the Zoomers
Yeah.
are like, no, and I'm just like, I tried.
I don't care about you Zoomers.
Yeah.
You're too young to be here. Get out. This is a BDSM community.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Exactly.
you're
I
not supposed to be
tagged
here.
something Hypno Talk once, and I regretted it immediately. I was like, oh,
Oh, no.
no. Kink
Oh, no.
Talk? Nah. I don't know. No.
No, I don't even want to
I'm
know.
not a fan of Kink Talk.
I don't even want to know.
It's just because TikTok, there's a lot of minors on it, and it splits
Oh.
me out. So I'm just like,
Oh, I see.
So I just choose not to. I'm just like, I'm not going to engage in that. So yeah.
Darkwater asks,
yeah.
are the devils puntable?
I mean, anything's puntable if you hit hard enough.
True.
How's your kicking? Is it good? If your kick's good, then yeah, you can punt it.
My kick's
My
good,
kick's
but it
bad,
ain't
so I can't
accurate.
punt anything.
I can
Yeah,
kick
no.
hard, but I can't kick accurate, and I can't guarantee that that hard kick will land.
Oh god.
Like I don't
You're
know
like,
where
"What?"
I don't know where whatever I'm kicking will go. Neither do I know where the kick will go. You know,
Yeah, felt very fair. Very.
unless
Yeah, I can't
there's a
beat
corner of a
things.
table in vicinity, or a table's leg or something. You know,
Mm.
then my pinky toe will always fucking gravitate towards it.
What the? Are devils as bad as people say? I mean, no. Some of my favorite people are devils.
I had a devil on last week.
Did you?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oswald VT.
Mm.
I don't know. The Devil in the Details. It's a bookstore.
Ah, Yes.
Wait, he's got a bookstore. You've got a clock store. You can like open up next to each other. It's all antiques.
Amazing. Amazing.
You can open up an antique store together.
What is with devils and bookstores? I have
Well,
a
see,
friend.
his bookstore is actually built in lore because his lore has
Really?
like he's got a fucking a tome that gave him power and stuff, made him fall because he was an angel.
Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah. Doc, don't be rude.
That's
We don't
awesome.
know what you mean. We're not playing dumb. We just are.
It's true. It's
Yeah.
true. That's very true. Yeah. Yeah. I may eat brain cells, but I don't.
You
I
eat
don't
them.
collect them.
You
I
don't.
eat
You don't
them.
use them. And me.
Yeah. Exactly.
Well,
Exactly.
you see, they say don't drop down to other people, to the people around users level. Can't say the same
Yeah.
for the brain cells that join me. So
That's true.
no matter how many brain cells I get, they'll all just become just as stupid as me.
Amazing.
All right.
It's like IQ play. We love IQ play.
The only stupid question is the one you ask during IQ play.
It's true.
That was
That was the best
I
part,
yoinked
though.
that one from chat.
That was genius.
I yoinked that one
Love
from
that.
chat.
That was a genius moment. I
It was.
thoroughly enjoyed that. Yes.
It was, but
Yes.
3 hours and
All right.
and 16 minutes.
I'm
It's
so
time.
sorry.
It's time. No, don't apologize. No. This has been a great ass episode. Trust
Yeah,
me.
past our bedtimes.
This has
Sorry.
been probably one of the cooler episodes that I've done because of how fucking, niche, I guess, the fucking hypno kink and that hypno
Yes.
ASMR, all of that
Yes.
is. So it's like, I've really enjoyed talking to you. Thank you.
Oh, well, no, thank you for having me. It's been lovely coming and chatting to you.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, Simon asks, how's your day? How's your day been? Just as a
Well, my
last.
day's just started. We're like 3 hours in, so I don't know yet. I'm gonna
Day's
find
just
out.
started. No, my
It's
day's just
yes.
started.
No. My day's just begun. Yeah.
It's 2 a.m. Yours should be ending soon.
No. Look, I've just started it. It's 2
Oh,
a.m.
okay.
It's now Saturday.
Okay, that's what
I don't
you
know how
mean.
my Saturday's gonna be. I've got to find out in like, I don't know, like 6
Like
hours
10 hours when you wake
when
up.
I pass out and then wake up again. When I rise from my coffin once more. Yeah.
But we will be ending it there. So, guys, please, if you have enjoyed this episode, make sure you go check out Secret Subject on Twitter and Twitch and YouTube and Patreon if you enjoy her stuff after. Yeah, she's a really fucking cool VTuber and ASMR
Aw,
artist
Thank you.
and hypnotist.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess that's the word.
Hypnotist, yes.
Yeah.
Hypnotist. You're welcome.
You would ignore my bad puns. but you're not.
This is my job, yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, the devils were honey badgers.
Oh. Cool?
Yes, they're puntable. Yeah, they're small. But they'll bite
I
your
wouldn't
leg
wanna
before you
punt a
punt
honey-
them.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to
They're
punt a honey
vicious.
badger.
They're
No,
vicious.
are puntable, but I wouldn't recommend it.
Run
Um,
away. Yeah.
But yes, we shall be ending it here. So once again, subscribe, like, ring the notification bell, join the Twitter, follow the Discord. That's it. Until next time, thanks everyone for stopping by. I have been your host, Zara, and until next time, ciao for now.
Bye.
Sun goes down, our spirits free. Nothing left but our energy. Take my hand, we can go